We are gathered here. Hey man, food's ready. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry. I should have knocked. Oh my god. Wait. It's not what it looks like. This is not what it looks like. Where do you even find clothes like that? Where does one even purchase clothes like this? I don't understand. Is there a special crazy clothes store? Oh, I'm sorry. One of us has style. Okay. Either way, I've been trying to find this knife on BLADEBINGE for like 2 weeks now, and nobody's listing it. Apparently it's too good for people to sell. It's driving me insane. You know they just opened BLADEBINGE shop, right? Have you checked there at all? What do you mean? That's where I'm at. That's what I've been doing? No. It's their new like retail shop. So if you can't find something used on BLADEBINGE.com, you go to BLADEBINGE shop, and you might be able to buy it new. They just opened up a few days ago. It's pretty insane. Holy shit, dude. There's like 10,000 knives on here. How long ago did this open up? A week? 2 days? I didn't even know there were this many knives in the universe. And I heard you can get 10% off literally everything on the website if you use the code Tristate10. I mean, 10% off everything. Dude, you're a lifesaver. You are an absolute life. I just got a Spyderco Drunken, 60 bucks off. 60 bucks off. It's like less than 500 bucks. In this economy, it's a steal. All right, let's go eat. I'm starving. I'm dying here. Whoa. No, I'm not going anywhere with you until you change out of those pants. It's a disgrace. What? Can I at least keep the shirt? Sure. Knock yourself out, champ. Why not? Why not? Yes. Wakey. It's Sunday morning, boys. We made it. We made it to the end of the week and or the beginning of a new week for the folks on the other side of the planet. Lone Star Towelboy, I'm pretty sure you live in the future. Am I correct in that assumption? It's good to see everybody, huh? Blessings be. Hollowed Grinds. I am representing. Merch store link down below. Pick up one of them. Pick yourself up a little something nice. We got the little stash of Rooney here too. It's quality. Fine quality wares. Links down below. Represent. But blessings be, everyone. Thank you for being here. Welcome, parishioners. Good to see you. Bob Spock and Knives, Roll Schmurda, Palmer, Connolly. Good to see you, Palmer. You dirty boy. Jay Dizzle, also very dirty boy. Very naughty. He's been very naughty. I don't know why I turned into trouble. He's been very naughty. He's a very naughty boy. You're very naughty. But I'm hoping I can take advantage of your naughtiness sometime in the very near future. Please and thank you. Let me take advantage of you, Jay Dizzle, please. Won't you please? Crazy Roach, good to see you, man. Lone Star Towelboy, of course. Kaleidoscope and Knives. Mike Bennis, Ian Coates. Kisses, even though you're shitting on my chill music. I just wanted to chill out, bro. I just wanted to chill a little bit, you know? Bring it down. Bring the temperature down in here. Make it nice and smooth and silky and satiny. Mike J, good to see you. Freaking Roll Schmurda, Brian Dixon, Der Peppenhorst. Hello, yeah, the Horst has arrived. SG Man, Supple Ham. Supple Ham. I'm really tempted to have AI draw me a picture of a supple ham just to see what it looks like. I recently had AI draw up a picture of a ham fist for a review. You'll see it sometime in the near future. I kept saying the word ham fist in the video, and past me asked future me, is that even a thing? So I had AI draw me up a little photograph of a ham fist. It was disgusting. It's disgusting, but I shared it because if I have to look at it, so do you. Renee, I can't even do it. Renee Ramon, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Jeff Hamilton, D. Dragon what? What you dragon, dog, huh? You tell me the truth. Marty Pooh's here. Lord Needham's here. Gang's all here. Hot crowd on a Sunday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend so far. Kevin Smith and Knives, good morning. The Night's Edge, good to see you. Chef Rocky, the Chef. Good to see you, Chef. Good to see you, sir. Sir? Yes, Chef. Ron Mead, good to see you, man. Pizza Operator's here as well. Mark Parks, Paul Might, Jesse Lee Pizzle. What up, dog? Donald Malinkovich, good morning, man. Bob's Pocket 96. I said hi to you already. Patricia Barry's here. How you doing, Patricia? Good to see you. Good to see you. Don't know what that was. It's early. Medication's just now kicking in, so bear with me. Kinman, Dan Kinman, Tyler Williams. Good to see you, Tyler. Doggone Mountain is here. He's with us. Don't panic. Nobody worry. Neil McKenzie, hello, hello. Good to see you. Who else we got? Kellen FK, good morning to you. Ed Durbin, the Derb, if you will. How you doing there? The Derbster. Good to see you, Ed. Thanks for being here, fella. Thanks for being here, fella. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your presence in all things in life. Who else? Fizzig96. Hey, man. Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you, hey, man. Whoa. Paul Mine. Kinky. I'm into it. Gotta clean my glasses. They're filthy. I really need to learn to put them back in the case at night. I don't. I need to get contacts, you know? I'm over here living life like a nerd all the time. Having glasses on always stresses me out, too, because I'm just constantly concerned that I'm going to ruin them. Because I am. That's why I buy cheap-ass glasses. Michael Gowan, good morning. Liter Cola. I'll have a liter Cola, please. Thank you very much. Nameless EDC, Mike McLaughlin, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Roman M is here. Anis is here. Good morning to you. Jay Wiz, good morning. MK Khan. Hot crowd. Tight. Hot. Tight. Hot. The best kind of crowd. Too much sausage grease on those lenses. Dude, I just exude sausage grease. I am a sausage factory. I am a walking, talking sausage grease factory. Unlimited lifetime supply. Comes free with every knife giveaway I run, you know? Mike Reese, it's honestly not that I'm cheap. It's that I lost.
Oh my God! Wow!
This ass jerky isn't gonna cut itself. _6 Chibus _6 Chibus _6 Chibus _6 Chibus _6 Chibus
Little fallout, little something for the Fallout fans in the chat. Dude, my desk is just overflowing. Tinkly bells. Thank you, man. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. This ass jerky ain't gonna cut itself. Dude, Goggins rules in that show. It's got me wanting to rewatch Justified. I want to rewatch Vice Principals. I'm trying to start watching Righteous Gemstones. I'm trying to watch everything. Give me all the Gogs. Give me all the Goggins, dude. You know what I mean? Ant, good morning to you. Who else snuck in while I wasn't looking? Billy Barry's here. Billy, how you doing, man? Kevin Lamb, good to see you, sir. Supple is a word that activates my no-no spots. Oh! Did you say supple? Oh! I did, in fact, say it. Funland, good morning to you. Instead of fearing a day that will happen, look forward to laughing about it after. Yeah, but then I'll be blind. Then I'll be legally blind. Can't operate a motor vehicle. Could barely. I guarantee you I would fall down the stairs first attempt. I'm blind, dude. I'm like blind. Can't see my hand 6 inches in front of my face without my glasses. Pretty good. Just looks like a peach-colored blur. Blob. Richard Rosado, what's up, man? Good morning to you. Top of the morning, my friend. I have a bull coming to me for babysitting. Be prepared for some sales. I have a bull. A bull? A Shamwari? A Gareth bull? Is that what you're talking about? Or a literal cow? Your baby, like, it could go one of two ways.
Supple is a word that activates my no-no spot L.
L. Tinkly bells. Thank you, Night's Edge. Tinkles. Fuck glasses, I just wear contacts. Anyway, the reason I haven't gotten contacts is because I lost the fucking prescription that the eye doctor gave me. Don't know where it's at. It's gone forever. I think I probably cut it up. Because that's what I do with any, like, stray piece of paper anywhere in the vicinity of my office gets snatched and sliced into tiny pieces. Because that's what I do. I'm a knife guy. It's what we do, right? You see scrap paper, you cut up scrap paper. Even if you don't need to. It's what we do around here, dude. So it's a whole process. I'm going to have to call the people because they won't respond to my emails. And for whatever reason, my account on LensCrafters just doesn't show any of my previous visits at all. So I got to call them. Be like, hey, hello. Call them on my knife phone. And then I have to order contacts. It's just a whole process. And I just can't be bothered. I'm a very busy man. What do you think? I just horse around up here all day? I'm working, slaving away for your entertainment. D. Sharon Design, good morning to you. Anyway, yeah, Marty, is it a literal bull? Getting a cow? Babysitting a cow? That'd be fun for a minute. That'd be fun for a minute. For just a little bit, just for a moment. I feel like it'd get scary pretty quick. You know, a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just don't have time for it. That's my show. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Fuck, dude. Just call him and ask your prescription. Palmer, I don't want you call him. You call him. Be like, hey, I'm calling on behalf of my client, Tristate EDC. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is that? Who is that? Stone Hands, good morning to you, man. Trey Penton, good morning, big dog. Thanks for being here. The old knee slapper, eh? You like that? You like that? Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. Pretty good. I know. You set me right up for it, baby. You set me right up. Jeffrey, good morning to you. Already 112 people in here. I'll call them for you. If I switch to contacts, people won't notice how smart I am. See, my thing is I have sensitive corneas. So, and I like nice sunglasses. I could just get prescription sunglasses from, of these exact ones from, fucking, where do I get my sunglasses? Mike Bennis, 5 gifted. Holy shit, where do I get my glasses? Warby Parker. For like $90, I could get some prescription sunglasses. But then I'm swapping back and forth. I gotta carry extra stuff around. I got sensitive corneas, okay? You know? And I like Persols, but I'm sure shit not paying for prescription Persols. I'm not a millionaire. Mike Bennis with 5 gifted. That's wild. Michael. Bro.
Bruh.
Can we get a round of applause for Michael, please? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Michael, you sweet, beautiful man. Austin Hagel, good morning to you. A mic to Mike gifting. Looking forward to 3 more of those. Serial Hobbyist, Nameless EDC, Mike J, Trey Pinton, D. Sharon Design. Congrats, everybody. You got fun new emojis you can fart around with. You get early access to videos. And if you stick around for a few months, you get into the Discord. So just a thought, the cheapest level's 99 cents a month. Look, the goal is to have only channel members in every single live stream. That's the goal. I'm not going to start up members-only streams. I could, you know, but what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? I don't want to leave anybody out. Makes me feel bad. Buy the Persols and have the lenses replaced. It's still, still so many dollars. I already own the Persols, you know? I already own them. So I just get contacts instead. Right, Cole, who had money to pay for subscriptions? It's 99 cents a month. That's... How many packs of ramen is that? 9? Well, ramen used to be 10 for $1. It's not anymore. Not even a little bit. But in the good old days, that would have been 10 packs of ramen. To be fair, 10 meals versus, you know, a membership. I get it. Cole does love a good member. Yeah, well. Anybody else roll in? Clint Crosby, good to see you, man. Mindacre Knives, good morning to you. Don't know if I saw you before, but hey, my journey's here. Hot crowd. Well, 123 people. We got some new rivals. We got some bangers, dude. Oh, not a lot, but enough to get excited about. We'll start with the one that I stabbed myself in the hand with. Real good. It's on video. So when the video comes out, you'll get to enjoy it. And I'll probably zoom in and put it in super slow-mo for you, add some like murder stabby sound effects. It's good. I'm lucky it didn't go all the way through my hand, if I'm being completely honest.
A dick hair away from 24 months. We'll do it for daily.
Tinkly bells, Ian. Woo! That was a good one. That was a good message. Thank you for that. That was great. It's been a while since we've had just absolute nonsense donation sound, so I appreciate that. That one hurt me a little bit. It hurt my rib gauge. Felt that one in my rib gauge. Thank you, Marty Poo. Or Ian, sorry, not Marty. Sorry. Anyway, you know when I do like the lockup test, do a little blade wiggle, I grab it by the tip. Well, me and my sausage grease fingies, you know, these greased up fingies just slid right off of it, and I was holding the blade like this, and it just went straight in, right here, straight in. It doesn't look that bad now. It's been a couple days, but it went in a good half an inch. It went in enough for me to like spread it open and make it talk, which is what I always do with deep wounds. I don't know. I blame childhood trauma probably. Why? Did anybody else, like when you get like a really deep cut, you just like pry it open and like make it talk like a mouth? Anybody else? Is that just me? Is that just me? Probably just me. I know it's not going to stop bleeding anytime soon, so I just have fun with it. You know, judge me if you will. Knives are life. Good morning to you, man. Judge me if you will. So yeah, it was good. Stuck it straight into my hand at like full, just like that. Like literally from here straight in. And it was good. I kept my composure very well. So, you know, you'll see it all play out in slow motion. I love to Trey. Thanks for that one, pal. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Anyway, here's the knife. Half an inch and it's spreading, huh? This looks like a Benchmade arrows. It looks like, kind of. It's like a if you squint, it looks like a Benchmade arrows. It was a very fun unboxing to do because I've reviewed the Narrows twice. The second video never got released because it was just me taking a massive shit all over Benchmade's modern business practices, so I never released it. But this is a Claros, a Benchmade Claneros. I don't know who sent it. Ethan NC, I think, was the name on the package. I think. It is real titanium, but it's got stainless liners, and it's really thick. It's like bug out. It's thicker than a bug out. It's also really skinny handles, like height-wise. It's much skinnier, much thicker. The blade's shorter. It's just not quite there. It's close. Like if you stand really far away and you see that at a glance, you're like, oh, nice narrows. You know what I mean? No. The other thing is, look how far out the little dingleberries stick. They stick out like a 1/4 inch. But I gotta be honest. And now, look, all honesty, I have to be completely transparent here. I think the action's better. The action's better. And it's not even like a little bit better. It's substantially better than the real $520 one. I don't know what kind of thick ass springs they put in this, but dude, pops right open. She pops, man. Action's great. And these, because they stick out so far, are easier to get a hold of than the real one. Is it as thin? Is it as light? Is it the right size? No. But it's really good. It's really good. The thing that when I opened the box, that's what I saw right away was this huge block lettering, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then if you look closer, it just has the Benchmade website laser etched underneath M390. It says benchmade.com/pat, which I'm assuming takes you to their patent details, which is now expired. So it's literal web, it's a domain name. It's a web page, which is weird. I have no idea what the price is, Ian. It just showed up at my door. It just showed up. I have no clue. We can go looking for it today. But yeah, I you know, it's good. I gotta tell you, I don't know if it's real M390. I used it for a day. Me and Kara have been doing some hardcore spring cleaning. We've got some company coming here in the next week or two. So we've been really straightening things up. So I've been breaking down a lot of boxes and throwing shit away. And this is what I used all day. The factory edge didn't last very, it lasted like an hour, you know, of me just cutting up boxes. I cut up like a big Lowe's box, and after that it was cooked. It didn't even make it all the way through. So I did just this morning slap it on the TS Prof, which is still set up on my desk, and I still love it. Video coming soon. We'll talk about that more in a minute. I just took it up to 600 grit and then stropped it. Took a killer edge. And it took some serious doing with the diamond stones. So I think it really might be M390. It could very well be D2. D2 kind of good D2 can have that same kind of feel on the stones. But yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not a bad knife. Here, I'll cut something with it. I literally just put an edge on it this morning. I was edging this morning before the live stream. It took a lightsaber edge, man. Took a really clean... Hello? And this is really thin, flimsy, like borderline tissue paper. Took a great edge. I'm not a clone guy. I don't condone it, but when somebody else sends me one, I'm going to give it its day, you know, its day in the limelight, if you will. Its moment in the sun. It's not M390. I mean, well, whatever it is, it took a great edge. We'll see how long this edge lasts. You know, a good fresh edge tends to last longer than a factory edge, especially one done professionally on a TS Prof system, which everyone in this chat should own. No arguments. Like, I saw one person bought one with my link. Thank you so much. It is going to rock your fucking world. Whoever you are. Whichever one of you bought the TS Prof, I think you bought the $400 one. It's just the Pioneer with the big base, which is the right move. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to change you as a human being. I'm just letting you know. Like, whoever bought it, congrats. You're just gonna want to sharpen everything. It's surgical stainless. I mean, look. The point is, the action's better. It carries great. You know? And it took a great edge, so like I said, we'll see how long it lasts. I think it's amazing how well they even match, like, the blade finish that Benchmade does. Like, it's like they copy even the manufacturing practices. Like, the stonewash is like a 1-for-1, and you can kind of see the machining line still, the grind line still, underneath the stonewash, just like a real Benchmade. It's so weird how well these companies do. On just straight up copies, bro. I gotta tell you, the anodizing's fucking whack. The thumb studs are two totally different shades of blue. One's like purple, one's like the normal Benchmade blue. The clip's like two different colors of blue. And the anodizing, it wasn't fully anodized, so like the under part of the clip is still just like raw titanium. It's pretty funny. It's a fake Narrows. It's a clone, it's not real. So, you know. We will look it up later. But that's not the only new arrival. Oh, dude. You guys are going to shit a brick for this. This is the all new, this is the prototypes. I have two of them. The high grain EDC DeVille. Oh my God. Oh my good God. Jesus. Oh, it's exceptional. This thing is magnificent. And I'm 100% sure this is his first design. Am I right in that? Like 99% sure. It's exceptional. Made by Best Tech. This aggressive cleaver, worn cleaver, belt satin hollow grind, bolster lock. Hidden hardware on the titanium clip. Low Country, what's up, man?
Can we view no-offs on Alibaba? Raised fist, face with monocle, person in steamy room, aubergine, man dancing.
We'll go looking for it. We'll go looking for it later. Tinkly bells, thank you. This thing is exceptional. It's exceptional, dude. I'm in love with it. I am so in love with it. Ian's just hating to hate. I really wish I didn't have to send it out because all I want to do with this knife is fucking use it. Like, as soon as it got here, I was like, oh my God, I just want to break down 100 boxes and cut up a whole pile of junk mail. Like, that's all I want to do, but I got to send it off to more reviewers when I'm done. So it pains me that I can't really put it through its paces and really carry and use this thing. Oh, it's so good. God, it's so good. The front flipper works great. The detent's just perfectly tuned for this blade. The noise. Oh. If you like the Jaeger, it's very reminiscent of that. It's like the Jaeger. We talked about this, what it looked like on a previous stream. You guys might have to remind me. It's like a mix of a Jaeger and, I don't know, the handles from something else. But it's like he took a bunch of knives I love and just slapped them all together, which is kind of what I did with my knife, honestly. Gotta be honest with you. And you end up with something like really original looking when you just take pieces from knives that you love. Oh, it's so good. Oh God, it's so good. And I also have the blue fat carbon version with the stonewash bolster. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Now that's a fine looking knife.
Yeah. Dude, experience precision, 27 months? Bro.
Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, so both versions of this are just money, like perfectly tuned. Pre-order sometime in May, we'll pull it up. I want to say May 18th, like mid-May. Unfortunately, I'll be in Chicago when this goes live, so don't let me forget. Don't let me forget, kids. But it's so good. It's kind of like the Strix handle with like a Jaeger blade. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's amazing. Don't miss it. I think these are going to be $365, and I think the micarta inlay version's a little bit cheaper. Richard, this is called the High Grain EDC DeVille. DEVILLE. Jay Dizzle, you know what you should do for your wife's birthday? Buy yourself a knife. Cuts like a dream. Action's amazing. Ergos are incredible. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it oh so very much. And I don't want to send him back, bro. I think his name's Jason. I forget his name. I'm sorry, dude, if you're watching this. Iron Butter Knife, what's up, man? Justin Ruiz, what's up, man? Yeah, it's so good. I can't put it down. I haven't been able to put it down. I carried it all day yesterday, but I didn't, again, I can't use it. That's one of the hardest parts about being a reviewer is getting these awesome knives in, and all you want to do is use the shit out of them, but you have to send them off. They're not yours. That's why I still buy so many knives, because when I review something like this, it like pains me that I can't keep it and fuck it up. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do with my knives is cut stuff up, man. I just want to cut stuff up. Is that too much to ask? It's a pretty big knife. It's not massive though. The Steeples with 20. Thank you, man. A little bit longer. About what is that? About an inch longer than a pair 3. I want to say it's right at 8 overall. Like right at 8 inches. Don't worry, we'll get the dick ruler out, courtesy of Barry. I measured it on the video. Yeah, it's just under 8 inches. Like right at 8 inches. Blade's like 3 1/4. So it's just like perfect. Perfect medium-sized knife. This thing on skiffs would be horrifying. Huh? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I just want to do hood rat shit with my friends. So there you go. May 18th pre-order. $365 for the carbon. I think the micarta is like $330. Something like that, maybe. Or the micarta is like $330. Oh, yeah. Worth every penny. Best Tech is just doing the Lord's work, man. Really, really impressed. First time design. I really hope people have that same reaction to my knife that I had for this knife. It's like my goal. I showed the mock-up of the packaging to the Discord. You guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna love it.
Oh my god!
It's very boxy, yeah. It's a very boxy knife.
My
Steven.
dad finally can court you live. Currently sanding and buffing to entropic anodize. Launch on me bab be lol pepple.
Baby. 20 bones. Where's my gong at? There she blows. There she blows. Tinkles, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Shout out in the chat. Emojis in the chat. Round of applause for the Steeps. I'm not sure. I would be all over it. I think it was designed to be a bolster lock. I don't think there's going to be a full tie version. Here you go. Here's his Instagram. High grain EDC. High.grain.edc. I don't think so, man. The micarta one's kind of hot, though. Even if he did like a titanium inlay, I'd be here for that. I know that, yeah. Even the mock-up, dude. Jesus. My boy's got some design chops. Yeah, so it's funny. If you scroll through his feed, it's Jaeger, blade from a Jaeger. It's Sparrow, kind of the Sparrow handle. A mix between like the Sparrow handle and the Voodoo handle. It's very, you can definitely tell where he got inspiration. A little bit of the Raptor handle in there too. It's interesting. It's very interesting. You can kind of see where he drew inspiration from. Beautiful pictures, by the way. He takes a gorgeous picture. Yeah, but it just came out of nowhere. It was just like other knives, other knives, other knives, other knives, blah, blah, blah. And then this. And then freaking this. It just out of nowhere as of 12 weeks ago. Well, that's not out of nowhere. That's a long time ago. Doesn't look like there's going to be a full tie. But the micarta one looks hot. I like that. It would match my Sparrow perfectly. I'm here for it, dude. I'm so here for it. Hey, Cole, have you ever had... no, I saw your comment earlier, Uriah. I have not. We've checked out Cavill knives. They look great, and I've heard great things. But visually, I don't know, man. It's the aesthetics that don't do it for me on the Cavill knives. On any of their knives. They're just too out there, and I feel like they wouldn't be that great as users. You know what I mean? So, yeah, May 18th is your pre-order. Give them a follow. Tell them Tristate sent you. I'll get that video out. That'll probably go out next week. I might, yeah, it'll probably go out next week. Early May. But keep an eye out for that. I think it would look spicy hot in piss, per usual. But yeah, there you go. There you go. 100% worth every damn penny. I will be having one of those. I think the last knife that from like a boutique maker that I saw that got me this excited was probably the Sparrow Strix. So for me, it's up there with the Voodoo and the Sparrow Strix as far as like, I just have to have one. I have to own one. So those are the new arrivals. Pumped. I'm pumped. Pictures coming soon on Instagram. It's
How
really,
do
really
I
good.
get on the Discord, sir?
19 months. Kellen, email me. tristateedc@gmail.com. All one word. Shoot me an email. I'll get you in there, big dog. I have been going crazy with the TS Prof lately. So the factory edge on my... I had been using the Bowie, the sleeve Bowie quite a lot. So I did touch up the edge on this the other night. It was late. And I was just listening to some chill music and sharpening, you know, like 10 o'clock or so. So I just took it up to 1,000 grit and stropped it. Yeah, it took a freaking lightsaber, dude. Took such a clean edge. It's very therapeutic. Sharpening always was kind of therapeutic, but it's even more therapeutic when you know you can't fuck it up. Does that make sense? Like, it takes all the stress out of the equation. As long as you tape up your blade and protect your handles in the right areas, as long as you do a little prep work, you're not going to scratch your blade, and you're going to come off with like a flawless, perfect edge, no matter what. No matter what. It's so nice. So yeah, put a new edge on the Bowie, and it just took a freaking screamer, and I love it. Makes me very happy. What else did I put an edge on? I've been edging like crazy, dude. Let me tell you. What else did I sharpen? I set them all out. Did I put them away? Oh, it's downstairs. I put a fresh edge on my McNees. My Mac 2 3-inch. Oh, that XHP, dude. Oh, with the hollow grind? Absurd. Absurdly slicey. After the clone stopped cutting, I used my McNees with the fresh edge. Bro. I was tearing through cardboard like it's nobody's business. Took an absolute, dude, just world destroyer edge, the McNees. The factory edge on the Talaruris was a good factory edge, but I was using this and carrying this over the weekend as well. So it fell off pretty quick. I touched this up this morning. Jesus Christ. Just took, and that's 14C, just took a freaking scary. It's not, just 20 degrees is usually my go-to. That's more than enough for me. Usually matches the existing edge, so it's less work for me too. Oh, just terrifying. Terrifying. So their 14C took a killer edge. And I was beating this up over the weekend too. I was using this to cut up mattresses as well, and I never resharpened it. So I touched this up this morning. The Big Lighter 2 XL button lock from White Mountain Eyes. Stupid. Stupid edge. 154 cm. Edging plus jelking equals great combo. What do you think about the new Vosteed PSYOP? I'm so pumped. I literally reached out to them. They've sent me 2 knives, like 3 knives back to back to back, and then the PSYOP came out. And I was like, what do I have to do? Like, I'll rush all the reviews right now. I'll release all the reviews right now. I gotta have a PSYOP. They sent Bees too, and he doesn't even appreciate higher-end knives as like I do. Nor did he know who Jeff Blavelt was. I was very Bees, if you're out there, I love you, man. He didn't even know who Tough Knives was, or Jeff Blavelt. Didn't even know. Went right over his head. So I begged them. They haven't messaged me back. I hope they do. I hope they do. God, I'll make whatever video. I'll fucking film naked. Whatever they want me to do. Whatever they want me to do, I'll do it. Yeah, the PSYOP I'm pumped for. Tough Knives tingles my Pringle can all day long. He is one of, if not my favorite custom maker and designer. Absolute legend. The Slimfoot, the Catalyst, the PSYOP. The dude's a dude. Unreal. But anyway, put a new edge on the Big Lighter 2 XL, 154 cm, took a screamer, full flat grind. I mean, I've been putting the thing through its paces. I cleaned the stone, so there's one weird thing about this system, and I don't know if there's an adjustment I can make. I did read the instructions, and I have been using this. It works great if you read the instructions, the edge finder. I call it the edge finder, the angle finder. You know what I'm talking about. This is awesome. It works great. I figured it out. So I'm locked in at 20 degrees now. But if you're going to get this system, just buy a cheaper one of these on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Theirs is 130 bucks. Maybe it's ultra accurate or something. But just get a cheap one on Amazon. You'll be fine. I clean the stones. So here's the weird thing. And I don't know if this is a me problem. If I clean the stones too well. Really easy to clean. Just some warm soapy water. Give them a good scrub with like a brush. I have like an old toothbrush. Rinse them off. Pat them dry. Like really dry them off really well. And that's it, right? Cleaned up real nice and easy. No issues. Went right back to work. But when I put them back in the system, I guess I cleaned them too well because they started slipping around in the clamp. So the clamp, it's always such a pain in the ass to show you guys this thing because it weighs so much. So the clamp is just these little grooves, and it's metal on metal, right? It's metal on metal in these little grooves. So the stone kind of like wiggles around in here if you put too much pressure. It didn't when it was fresh out of the box. They didn't wiggle at all. But then after I cleaned them, they started wiggling. So I don't know. I might like stuff them up or something so they grip better. I don't know. If anybody has pro tips.
We've all heard it now. Proof positive that you sold out. We've been asking for years for a nude video, and you'll do it now for Vosteed for a sip.
For a sip. Tinkly bells, Ed. Thank you. Cobblestone Knife Works. Yeah. Did you send me the shank? Yeah, we talked about it. I showed it off on like 2 live streams. I've legitimately been using it to fix dead spots in my yard. It's like my yard aerator now. You use too much soap? Well, probably. And I probably use the wrong kind of soap. So what I probably need to do is like spray it off with rubbing alcohol, because that was in the instructions to clean the stones, is once you're done, give them a final wipe down with rubbing alcohol. I didn't do that, so I think there's like soapy residue left, and it literally turned the stones into slip and slides. It kept popping out this morning, and I was like, what's happening? What did I do wrong? So I just need to give her a spray down and a wipe down with some rubbing alcohol, an IPA blend, a little IPA blend. So that's it. If you're gonna when you wash your stones, make sure to dry them off really well, and then spray them with rubbing alcohol so the stones don't slide around. That's it. I'm hoping my new... Hello? Why does my mouse keep fucking doing this? What's your deal, dude? I'm hoping my new stones, my polishing stones, will get here before... What the hell, dude? This is why I don't ever fuck with Bluetooth mouses. Anyway, I'm hoping they'll get here before the Tuesday live stream, so I will be able to use them and have some mirrored edges to show off. I'm gonna mirror my edge for you. It is in Georgia currently, April 30th. So Tuesday. That's really? I gotta wait till fucking Tuesday. Well, shoot. At least I don't have to film a video on it. But still. Tinkly bells, Ed. I don't know if I rang the bells for you earlier, pal, but thank you. JD for EDC with the gifted Ron Mead. Congrats, man. Thank you, JD, you sweetheart. We will also... Everybody's just mirroring each other's edges. But yeah, that's the update on the TS Prof. I just been using it and abusing it. Big knives, small knives, thick knives, thin knives. Knives with weird ass blade spines, which is always what the Work Sharp struggled with. Is like if you have funky spines, the single clamp doesn't give you a lot of options as far as placement, and you end up with a fucky edge. This with the double clips, dude, I mean, it's just so easy. I guess I missed it. Let's see it again. All right, I'll have to go get it. And I'm going to grab my McNeese. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to stop and touch my son. That sounded weird. Pepperoni, do you want to come inside or not? Alright, guess not. Whatever. Go touch some grass, nerd. There it is. Yeah, dude. It's got dirt on it. Like I said, I've literally been poking holes in my yard with it. Works great. Oh, I have both boys now. Literally, both of my children just ran in here. Check her out. Covered in dirt. But there it is. There's the shank. The shiv. It works great. Because I got to poke holes before I put down some seed. Before I lay down my seed. Would you like to see the children? Come here. The boy. The good boy. Pepperoni's behind me. He's like, Dad, what the fuck, man? You just like getting loved on. I bought a WorkSharp Pro Precision Adjust a few months ago, still in box. Now I'm sad I bought it with all the TS Prof talk. Sell it. Throw it on BLADEBINGE, sell it. Spend the extra hundred and some dollars, get the TS Prof. I promise you, you will not regret it, dude. Especially with your collection, Fred. You know what I mean? Your collection deserves the TS Prof treatment, pal. How are you so happy all the time? Oh, every weekend I spend a few hours shanking the ground. It's true. I don't know what it is about this neighborhood, but I go through like 2 big ass bags of sun and shade, like grass seed, every spring and summer. I go through like fucking 50 pounds of that shit. Cause it's just patches. I swear to God, like dogs and stray cats just get into my yard and piss and shit everywhere. Like that has to be the answer. They just piss everywhere. Cause it's just like perfect little dead patches. I don't own a dog. My cats don't go outside. That was kimchi. Pepperoni is standing on a pile of trash right now. It's not trash. It's like packing material. Dude, my cow licked this today. Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. NFK20. Uh-oh, he's been on the Temu. Uh-oh. Pepperoni, what are you doing? He's literally just standing on a pile of like, you know the deli paper that they stuff packages with, like that really thin brown paper. I just have a pile of it for when I ship stuff out. And he's just standing on it, staring at the wall. I don't know. He's a special boy. He's a special boy. Is the TS Prof that much better than the Work Sharp? Yes. Yeah. It's kind of crazy because I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be that much better. Just wait for the video to come out. I don't even sharpen anything in it. I might add, I haven't completed the edit yet, so I might add me sharpening something. But it's more just like an unboxing, construction, overview, all the stuff that comes with it. And it is, yes, it's that much better. Like, it's that much better. And my biggest regret with the TS Prof is not getting one a year ago, 2 years ago. The amount of sloppy, lopsided edges, and the amount of knives that I just never carried because I could never get them sharp. It sucks. What happened with the black cat? He still comes back every day. Beautiful, gorgeous cat. We leave like a little bit of food out during the day to try to lure him. He comes around, but he's still pretty skittish. Is it just me, or is the stream digitizing on everyone? No, I think it's just you, man. Yeah, Snotrag nailed it. It's the big difference maker is just the quality of construction. There's zero flex. When the knife goes in the clamps, it doesn't move at all. It's not going anywhere. And just the solidness of everything. It's all solid machined aluminum. Everything bolts together. Everything's like, I could stand on this fucking thing. I could literally stand on it. I could stand on the clamps. 135 pounds, I guarantee you nothing would happen to it. Like, if I even breathe on that fucking thing, I'm going to snap it in half. You know what I mean? It is wild how much better it is. I'm trying to friend my neighborhood. I'm trying to befriend my neighborhood birds. You trying to, like, control the birds? Pep in the window? Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. It won't. Is it focused on him? Sure, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Arcade's Plaza, do it. But does it flex? None. There's no flex. There's nothing. It's just, it's exactly what you want a sharpening system to be. Does that make sense? I promise you, even at $400, you're going to be like, wow, I can't believe it doesn't cost more. That's how I am with it anyway. I love it. The stones that come with it are great. But you're going to want to buy more stones because we're knife people and we're fucking crazy. It's magnificent. I do have an affiliate link for it. So if you do want one, you know, I won't be mad at you. I need to put a shortcut for this in the stream. I'll do that now. Dude, this mouse sucks. What is happening? Hello? Hello? Here you go. Here you go, Ed. YouTube, chat message, add chat message. TS Prof. Whoops. There you go. There you go. Boom. Now I have a little hot key for TS Prof. Little hotkey. Hit him with the hotkey, baby. Let me close all these fucking unnecessary ass tabs. So if you stick your finger in the bird's ass, it won't bite you. Oh, it's good to know. Birds are drones. You know? Might be. Could be. What are you yelling for? You want out? Come on, I'll set you free. Run free, my child. Ungrateful little shit. Jesus Christ. Birds aren't real. Kathleen, hello, good morning. Ron Dobbins, thank you, man. You're beautiful, too. You're beautiful. Which model do you recommend? Just get the Pioneer. Just get the cheapest one, Fred. Get the cheapest one. It's all you need. Get the cheapest one and then get these. I'll show you. Fuck. TS Prof. Just get this base set. Honestly, if you're okay spending a little bit extra money, get this one, $394. It comes with the big heavy duty stand, which is awesome. So you don't have to clamp it down or anything. You just set it down. This big giant stand it comes on weighs like 40 fucking pounds. That way it doesn't go anywhere. So get that and then get I forget which part it is. These. Get these guys. They let you, these just let you put the clamps right next to each other. For 99% of knives, you're fine, but I have these installed, and I can still space them out far enough that I'm happy. But what these let you do is they let you either bring the clamps really close together or put them really far out for really big knives. So all in, you're like what? What are you at? 430. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. Roll of painter's tape. Yeah, see, they let you space them way out or put them really close together. So it just gives you more room for different knives. You can add you can add more? I didn't even think about that. It also lets you add more? I could do 4 fucking clamps? I don't know why I would. It's like I've sharpened knives on this thing using only 1 clamp, and it was amazing. That's pretty sick. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I would need that unless I'm sharpening something like weighs 10 pounds. But there you go. That's it. The TS Prof system and the L attachments, and you are in business, man. You're in business. Royal Schmurda, if my knives go dull, I just buy a new one. Yeah, but I always go back, man. There are certain knives in my collection, like this guy. That look, dude, you can tell I used the shit out of this yesterday. Look at it. I put a fresh edge on that day before yesterday, and then I used it all day yesterday, and it just took a stupid edge. Stupid thin. It's still a really small edge bevel. Really, really tiny. But it's more than enough, man. It's scary thin behind the edge. Need to clean that off, apparently. Oopsie. Cole, what hurts? Joshua Cook, what's up, dude? And seems logical. I stabbed myself in the hand. It doesn't look that bad now, but you'll see in the video. You'll watch the video when that comes out, and you'll go, ugh. It's one of those where you're just like, ugh. It's exactly what I did. I was like, God damn it. Again? The audio's cutting out? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Low country, you got to get your Wi-Fi checked, big dog. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. 2 clamps on the blades and 1 on your nips. That's the move, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's magical. Oh, also when you buy one, get like a $20 angle finder, magnetic angle finder on Amazon. You'll be in business. I need a McNeese 3-inch and just never in stock. Yeah, I've noticed that. The 3-inch seems to be harder to... It's like they're making less of them for some reason. I'm not sure why. I like the 3-inch, man. I love the size. It is tiny, though. I get it. The 3.5-inch is always going to be the more popular model, so I totally get it. ZZ Top for 16 months. That's
clamp,
nuts.
clamp, 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 clamp. Sounds funny.
16 months at the ZZ Tippy Top, baby. Tinkly bells. Mike, love you, man. Mike, do I have your permission to resharpen your Rossetto? Because it needs a touch-up. I'm just going to match the existing edge angle. I'm just going to give her a touch. Do I have your permission, Michael? You send me enough knives. It's the least I can do. Unless you want the rights, you know, which I get. If you do. Oh, you know what? I also put a fresh edge on this because I had been beating it up. Yeah, sorry. There's another one I resharpened. The Devo Pony Stout. This is like my gardening knife lately. So this is the one I left outside overnight in the rain. Yeah, took a freaking... I laid it back pretty far. Pretty. I'm just pumped to get these polishing stones in so I can really spruce these knives up, baby. Spruce them up. What did I get? A 3,000 and a... Or did I get a 2,000 and a 6,000, I think. I don't fucking remember. Stupid. I bought stupid stuff, but I can't wait to use it. Yes, definitely. All right. Anyone else have issues with the KME or TS Prof leaving scratches on the blade finish? Yes. You have to tape your blade, man. You really do. You have to tape your blade. It's I think it's more so the stones, the diamond stones that they come with. They just shed more material, if that makes sense. Just based on what I've read and what I've heard. But yeah, here, I'll show you. You definitely want to tape up your blades best you can. I can't remember which side it's on. Not that side. You ever going to be able to see them? Right here. Right here. You see those little markings right there? Those are from sharpening. God, it's hard to show it to you. In the right light there, you can maybe see it better. Right here. See all that marking right there? That's from the TS Prof. It's because I didn't this was one of the first knives I sharpened and I didn't tape it up. But the aluminum clamps like don't leave marks, which is interesting. I've noticed. I mean, you should tape up your blade where you're clamping as well, but I clean them off after every knife. I clean off the clamps with just like a wet paper towel. I just like towel them off. And it has never scratched a spine, which is interesting because the TS Prof, or not the TS Prof, the Work Sharp scratches every other fucking knife I put in it. Odor of the afternoon. I don't know. If you start peddling cologne, I'm leaving. All right, I won't. Do you use Sharpie to mask behind the edge under the tape? I haven't. I probably will start, but it's funny, man. I trust this machine so much. I don't even, you know the old like Sharpie your edge bevel trick so you make sure you're getting good coverage. I don't even fucking bother. I don't even bother with this machine. I did with the Work Sharp because it would always give me wacky edges. And I was never sure if I was getting good coverage. But on the TS Prof, nope. I just slap it on there, pick my angle, and I go to town. And it's been perfect on cheap-ass knives and on really, really expensive knives, big knives, small knives. It's been flawless on everything. You tape the clamps. That I probably will with some like electrical tape in the future. But as it stands, they're fine, man. It's crazy. You know what's another issue I had with the Work Sharp that this one fit? Oh, Peppy's being so cute. He's all filleted out. Another issue that this machine solved, a lot of the times, even if I wanted to just do a 20-degree angle on the work sharp, I would jack up thumb studs. Like on this guy, you can see on my McNees, I sharpened this a long time ago on the work sharp. You see that little mark right there? I literally sharpened the thumb stud. I did it on both sides. I like took a big chunk out of the thumb stud. Anytime a thumb stud sat a little too proud on the work sharp, I would always scuff it up. But I can lay these back to like 18 degrees on the TS Prof without even touching the thumb stud. I don't know if that's just a coincidence that every 9.5 sharpened. But no, the McNees was one of the ones that I had the worst issue with. And at 18 degrees, I never even came in contact with the thumb stud. So that's another issue that the TS Prof solved somehow. I don't know how. I think it's just the way it's set up, the angle of everything. Ron Meeg, I want an Artisan Cutlery Seder. Nice. I hope it gets through customs. I have my doubts. Ron, where are you? Are you in Canada? I tend to like blades that are really not easy to sharpen, like compounds and hawkbills, so I'm really nervous about sharpening mine. Yeah, I haven't tried. If you have hawkbills and crazy recurves, you'll have to get special stones. What is that? Oh, a snacky poo? Thanks. You'll have to get like the rounded stones, you know what I'm talking about? Recurve diamond stones. 6 by 1 inch. Do they even make them? Do they even exist? Jesus, dude. Edge Pro stones are so expensive. Good God. Is that even a thing? Can you even get, can you even buy those? I wish my wife would bring me snacks. I think she's cleaning her office out right now, so I got some popcorners, I guess. Nova Scotia. Dylan Pellman, what's up, man? Grajan, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while, Grajan. How are you, man? Gritomatic is the piss for sharpening needs. I agree. I love Gritomatic. That's where I order my stones. Cole, baby, can you look up Cavill Shimo? You might like it. Cavill Knives Shimo. Yeah, I've looked at this. We've looked at this on stream, man. I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. I like the way it looks. But this super thick, super shallow grind, flat grind, I have my doubts. I have my doubts, man. That it's going to be very fun to use. It's a good-looking knife. It really is. Can I see it closed? Front flipper. Jesus Christ. Front flipper. Flicking hole. Yeah, it's a nice-looking knife. This is, of all the Cavill knives, this is probably the one I like the most. But that grind, man. It looks like I should be splitting wood with it. Cole finally got a Benchmade Narrows. Uh-oh. Oh, the Best Tech Strellet. Yeah, that's a tough one. So for the Strellet, though, which version do you have? I love the Strellet. Which version do you have? Because if you have the, I think it's 14C, which is the one I have, just use, just get like croc sticks. Lansky. We looked at these Turnbox. We looked at these last, what, third fucking Tuesday? We looked at these on Tuesday. Just go to Amazon and get you a deluxe Turnbox, and you'll be able to keep that edge nice and slicey. I think Cavill quality looks fine. I don't know. Does anybody know who their OEM is? It kind of looks Best Tech-ish, if I'm being honest. But they could have their own manufacturing. I have no idea. $208 is a lot. Blade steel. Blade steel. Blade steel. Hello? M390. Okay. All right. You got the M390 one? Well, even still, I think the turnbox should be fine for maintaining it. It's Best Tech M390, right? I think this will be fine for maintaining it. Either this, the Crocstick brand, or the Lansky brand. You should be fine. You can also get wild with it. Get the Spyderco, what's it called? The Sharp Maker? Because they have, like, super aggressive... it's a little more expensive. They have, like, super aggressive stones. That'll be just fine for you. I do prefer rounded stones, though, to the triangle. I don't know why. That's why I've never owned one. I like a good round. I like a good curve. But for the most... That was very wet, Zach. Tinkly Bells, thank you, man. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. Builder BB, congrats. It's the... Oh, I didn't even read the specs. 6.3 inches overall, 2.5 inch blade. So it's tiny, dude. This little guy. 6.3. That's 6 1/4 overall. How big is a pair 3? I'm gonna hurt myself. That's 6 1/4. So it's like a good inch shorter, inch and a half shorter than a pair 3. That's a little pea shooter, man. That's a little dinky little pea shooter. Whatever, if you like small knives. It is a lot of money, though. I don't know. Just their aesthetic, man, it doesn't really do it for me. Doesn't really do it for me. Ironically enough, of all their knives, this is probably the one I'm most interested in. I don't, just because it's so different. It's so different than anything else on the market. Cole's a little pervy. He likes him a little curvy. I both am interested and disgusted by this one. It's also a decent sized knife. Uh-oh. You guys want to see pepperoni? You want to see the boy? The old boy? Hi, Bubs. The pepperoni song. Don't paw my microphone. Let go. Ow. 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 You're being mean. You're very stinky. You're a very stinky boy. Are you farting on me right now? What a distinguished gentleman. God, he's shedding so much. We gotta brush you some more. Okay, I'll set you free now.
Oh my god! Wow! Wow!
It's freezing out here. Let me in the Discord, pa.
The Knight's Edge! How long have you been a member, my dude? Boy, dude, he's shedding like crazy. Yeah, we gotta brush him. We've been deep cleaning the whole house, and now it's just gonna be covered in cat hair. Tinkly Bells, Knight's Edge. If you've been a member for 2 months, email me. I won a Cavalon IG. Which model did you win, Paul? Dude, both of our cats are so farty lately. I don't know. They take after their father, I guess. They take after their old man, you know?
Oh my god! Wow!
Ode to the US Tash. Share some love with each other and support this man's daily dream to grease the hairs.
Oh, I'm greasing the hairs, pal. Tinkly Bells, Zach. Love you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bit. God, dude. Cat hair every damn place. Email me, dude. Knight's Edge. And you need to put your YouTube name in the email. Otherwise, I'll never find it. I'll never look at it. 12 months! Bro, Peter! Tinkly Bells. Whoa, the Discord junkie's here. Thinking I want a Sincut Bronte. What are your thoughts? Well, let's look. Sincut makes a great knife right off the starting gun there, pal. Sincut Bronte. Bronte. Oh, yeah, cool looking knife. Yeah, we've looked at this. Yeah, really cool looking knife. If you like front flippers and it looks like you can reverse flick it with that big fuller, sure, 43 bucks. 9CR, so you're not going to get a ton of mileage out of it, but a great budget steel. Easy to sharpen. Yeah, why not? For 43 bones. I love this blade shape. I think it's really cool looking. I'm working on a budget knife right now that kind of has a kind of scimitar-ish blade shape. I'm really excited about it. Yeah. Yeah, great looking knife. It's funny, it's literally the same handle off of the handle's identical to the X-Arc, which is one of my all-time favorite front flippers. Hollow ground D2 drop point. I love the X-Arc, and they discontinued it for some reason. I'm assuming they pushed it. Obviously, they just reused that exact handle for sing cut knives. But sure, why not? No complaints from me, dude. I'd carry it. If I send you a pic of this Anno, would you look at it? The steeple, sure. Okay, all right, I'll get it to you, Night's Edge. Sent you a DM on Instagram. All right, let me look. I'm gonna take a look. See here. God, I just opened up Instagram to this. Oh, it's so hot, so hot. Where are my messages? Massages. You think Cavill uses Best Tech? Intense. Is this what you're talking about? The Pawns, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Cole, I bought a PM2 crew card off BB for $160. That sounds like a fine price. Yeah. Absolutely. Dugan, what's up, man? Henry Spencer's here as well. What's up? Good to see you. That's intense. I still, to this day, don't know how Lightning Anno's done. I have no idea. I have no clue. It's like a total fucking mystery to me. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Total mystery to me. Yeah, I like the Sing Cut a lot. It's a really good looking knife. Thanks. Not sure I will like the front flipper. Don't have one, but I have many other Sing. Well then, yeah, this is a great, yes, yeah. A great way, a great gateway drug into front flipping. Because the flipper tab looks good. Real nice, easy, good jimping on it. Sticks up really high. You can't really see it because my head's covering it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. And then if you can't front flip it, you got the fuller to flick it open. Zero complaints here, pal. That does remind me, we do need to hit up the Blade Binge. If you're not on Blade Binge, set up an account. Just do it. At this point, don't know what you're waiting on. Love your cats. How old are they? Kimchi is just over a year old. Pepperoni is probably at least 10. We've had him for like 6 years. And he had to have been like, so yeah, like somewhere, I don't know. We've never taken him to a vet. So Pepperoni is older than 6. He could be fucking 20. I don't know. But he's still got hops. So I don't know, dude. He was just a streetwalker that we took in. Gotta go to work. Neil, you have a good one, man. What is this? Right off the bat? Weren't we just saying you could never buy these? $425 is not a bad price. There you go. We were literally just talking about this. Android Goat, are you watching? There you go, man. And then send it to BGM for a regrind, and he'll rock your tits clean off. Get you a hollow grind. All in for like $500, man. Absolutely. Interesting handle finish. It's like uber distressed. Bless me, Father, for I have bought a flat ground. Blessings be. Hollowed grinds upon you. I forgive. I forgive you. Gotta say, listening to this makes mulching the garden bed go much quicker. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of that later too. Like I said, with company.
Bless me, Father, for I bought a flat ground.
That's alright. Blessings be. That'll be 12 Hail Marys. That'll be 12 Hail Revis Chris's. There you go, man. 4.25. Pick you one up. Great pickup. Android Goat's a really good dude too, so $530. It's like $20 off retail. $10? Are they real? Is it real? Why do I feel like that's 100% authentic. $10. There you go. If you need an extra scale. I hold on to, dude, same. I have a huge drawer over here, like an IKEA drawer, full of just scales that I've pulled off of Spyderco's and Benchmades and all kinds of shit. There's also, it's full of just scales and old pocket clips. Stock pocket clips. Full. Stuffed. Story of my life, dude. I need to just list them all for like $5 a piece. No, Builder BB. It's the same account. It's the same account. Everything's the same. We Thug XL for $270. It's about $100 off retail, maybe more. Little Native 20 CV in lime green. Yeah, I'm here for it. $130, sure.
Ordered a work tough Voyager in dark wash. Person in steamy room.
What is that? Oh, those are the fixed blades you were talking about. Spelled weird. That's a big boy, dude. That's a big boy. $155. Aren't these American made too? Yes, no, maybe. Maybe not. I can't tell. Good price. Kind of soft. SK85, 56 to 58 HRC. I know like tougher steels, hardcore knives, you want the steel to be, you don't want it to be super hard because it becomes brittle. So they, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. That's a freaking hoss, man. That's a hell of a knife. MagnaCut PM2 for $210. I don't know if that's a good price. Am I the only one? I really don't like this. I do not vibe with this handle pattern. I don't know. It's weird. To me, it kind of cheapens it a little bit. I don't know. It's like a skeleton. It's like a fish skeleton. I think that's maybe what they're going for because MagnaCut's super rust resistant. Regardless, it's not slowed you down. Still prolific as always. Thanks. Carco's here. Where is he? Carco, good to see you, man. I think Carco's sending me something crazy. You guys are going to shit your pants. I know I am. I know I am. A voyeur? Like a peeping knife? Yeah. Anyway, I just don't think... I don't like that. I don't know what about it, but I just don't like it. How much are these? Spyderco, PM2, MagnaCut. What are they on the Dilt? I do have a DLT affiliate link down below. $236. So yeah, that's a fine price. $210's a fine price. Yeah, the handle pattern's not for me, dude. I just don't like it. MagnaCut salt. Manix 2 lightweight. Do we know what they heat treat their MagnaCut to? Did they make...
Wow!
Where is the bibeb mama made? Please remember to wash your backside.
Okay. Thank you for that. Coffee's hitting Zach hard this morning. It's not real, Zach. You're gonna fucking disown me, dude. You've spent all this money. It's a clone. It's not real. Somebody sent it to me. Somebody named Ethan in Siege sent this to me. I have no idea who they are. They have not stepped forward and claimed it as their own, which is kind of funny to me. This is the knife I did stab myself with. It has the Benchmade website laser etched on it for some reason. It's titanium. It's real titanium scales, but it has stainless liners. It's too thick and too short. And the blade's too short as well. Focus. What is wrong with you, camera? Thank you. Yeah, it's a clone. It's not real. But this is the box it came in. I was so confused that whole unboxing. I was like, what the fuck? And there's no, no markings. It is amazing how, like, one for one the cloners do things. It cracks me up. Like, even the little tab under the clip was, like, one for one. It was me from Temu. My name's Ethan. It was you? Was it really? Android Goat is in the house. We were just looking at your Mac. Oh, dude, I forgot your picture is me. Is me in the Darth Vader cloak. That's funny. Yeah, anyway, it's fake. It's not bad, dude. I gotta tell you, the action's better than the real one. And I handled 2 different versions of the real one. Actually, I've handled 3 different versions of the real one. That's so funny, Android. Well, thank you for the laugh, man. It's a really good video. I did stab myself directly in the palm with it. Very hard, very deep. I just threw it on the ground, too, but it'll be fine. CPM, good to see you, man. Does anybody know what they're running there? Probably 62 since it's done large scale. That's fine. I'm okay with 62. I prefer 63, 64, but you know, can't have it all. Transparent knives reblade, bruh. Bruh. Look at that poon. $800 is a lot, but it's the full tie Dimco. And the reblade itself is probably like $400 or $500, so. That's a good looking knife. Hello? Love the knurling. Ooh, the compound grind. Nice looking. Like the inlay a lot. Dude, AM8 and Migron make a damn good looking knife. They really, really do. S90V, Teal PM2. How much are those? S90V PM2. Also on DLT. Those are $165, or they were when they were in stock. So 180 is a little much. It's a bit much. I knew it was a blatant copy, but didn't realize it was going to come in a Benchmade box. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. It came with the little silk satin sack as well. No, it didn't. It didn't come with the little drawstring sack. But it came with the little axis lock pull tab. And the lifetime warranty, like an exact copy of the Benchmade user manual. It's so funny. If somebody sent that to Benchmade, they'd be like, we're confiscating this. We're going to go ahead and take this from you. I hope that's okay. Spyderco Swayback for $190. Love. I might put a new edge on that. It's been a long time. I don't think I've ever had to sharpen it. And I have beat the living shit out of this knife. I don't think I've ever had to sharpen my Swayback. That XHP, dude, just never gives up. I've had to, like, strop it and, like, touch it up on a hone before, but I've never, like, put a fresh edge on it just because the factory edge was so good. That's a great buy. Taichung Taiwan, full tie Spidey. Kaiser Veratus for $120. Sure, I'm still loving mine. Absolutely in love with it. If you're going to pick one up, grab that one on BLADEBINGE or go straight to the source on Keizer. Did anyone see that? Oh, this was originally 160 and then it went up to 180. Interesting. I did not see that. But anyway, yeah, the Veratus slaps. Absolute banger. Cryptid's a cool looking knife. Kind of bulbous. But $60, 154 CM, why not? Why not? Oh, okay. It's one of the fancy giant mouses. Still, man. Can anybody, how are the clips? These clips are so weird. I'm just curious, like, how are these? Are they decent to use? I've never owned one of the fancy Rayot made. $600 fucking dollars? What? Giant mouse what's it called? GMPX? GIMP? It's called the GIMP X. Okay. These were $465. I was about to say, dude, $600, it better be like a full custom. Yeah, I love XHP. Like I said, the XHP on my McNees I only put an 18 on it, so it's a real tiny bevel, but Jesus, dude, it's just so fine. But it's got just enough tooth, man. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Yeah, that's absurd, dude. I don't approve. The name's really funny, but whatever. As long as you didn't pay $600 for it, I don't care. Renee. Cole, what do you think about the $23 knife compared to the real one? I told you, the action's better. I don't know what the blade steel is. I did put a fresh edge on it, and it took a freaking lightsaber edge. And it did take some work. So it could be real M390, or it could be really well heat-treated D2 or some shit. I don't know. But it did take a while to reprofile. The Narrows clone is not bad for $23. It's better than any... Fuck. Dude. Is Zach still here? The action's better than any Benchmade I've ever owned on this $23 clone. So... Yeah. You know? The action's much better than any Benchmade I've ever owned. Super snappy. It feels like, I'm always going on and on about Vosteed's Axis Lock knives. How they're super snappy. They almost feel assisted. That's how this Narrows clone feels. Super, super high-strung springs. How long those springs last, though, is a different story. I have no idea. They could only last a month and then break in half. I'm just, Zach, of mine that I've owned. I can only speak for the ones I've owned. I'm not speaking about Benchmade as a whole. Just the ones I've owned. I think the only one that I own that comes close, as far as like action goes, is the Big Freak, the Super Freak. Which I've always said is my favorite Benchmade ever, and like the most recommendable one. Buckaroo Banzai, great name. Dead Reckon Ridgeback in titanium for $350. Yeah, that's a great pickup. And they run their Magna Cut. Oh, what? It's S45EN. Still, they do a really good job with their heat treats. So I'm here for it. That is a great pickup. All American made in Ohio. Crewwear Yojimbo too, baby. Love the scales. And they come with the purple and the deep carry. Yeah, and the color match clip. All right, that's pretty hot. I'm here for it. Yojimbo's an all-time classic. An all-time fucking legend. What else we got? Hardware sets. Honestly, kind of handy that these are listed on here. I'd honestly like it a lot if, like, Blades We Love, who does, like, the Alan Putnam scales and aftermarket hardware sets, if he started listing on here instead of eBay, that'd be sick. I mean, they take a lower percentage than eBay. He'd make more money if Blades We Love and Alan Putnam scales started listing on here instead of eBay. Somebody call Blades We Love. Call him up. Because he'd make more money. So, or he could make the same amount of money and charge less. You know what I mean? Like, it's a win-win, no matter how you look at it. Why are these carry commission Malibu so expensive? They're still aluminum, and it's still 20 CV. It just has a topo finish machined or laser etched into it. And it has the mother pearl button. I don't know. He make more money. He make more. He do. RC Blade Works, see? Those are sick. Sage 5 scales. Alright, so we got a bunch of, like, aftermarket scales and shit on here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Touch knives click. Love it. The full tie click's coming soon. I think the pre-order's open. I need to get in on that. Actually, I need to reach out so I can review one. They've never been good about that. They weren't very good about getting this out to reviewers at all. They just relied on their own marketing. I need to reach out to them because I'd love to review a prototype. That's a great knife. 20 CV. We looked at this. 265 is a great price with the Mokume clip and backspacer. I think, or is it just the clip? Still, 260 is a great price for that. Zach's going to have some action for you. I know. I'm sorry, Zach. You know I love you. I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised. I'm just always blown away every time somebody sends me clone. I'm like, Jesus Christ. They do such good work. Like, why not switch over to like a legitimate business practice? You know what I mean? That's always my first thought is like, if they can make a knife this good for 25, 30 bucks, why aren't they just like working with designers and doing like in-house work? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. They do just as well. And then us as in the knife community would be all over it. If I could get something that good for $25 that wasn't a blatant ripoff of something else, I'd be all over it. Instead, the only original stuff you see around that price on Amazon is garbage. There's no chat on screen. I know, I take it off when I go into small mode. When I go back into big mode, it comes back. It should, there it is. See? Best X Slasher, great knife, 35 bucks, yeah. Love the blade shape. Best Tech does a good job with the axis lock. $900 Sting. Yeah. Fred the Lug. I mean, I'm assuming it's about what he paid for it. Hermans are expensive, man. Yeah. Yeah, you should be fine. $120. Is that how much it cost? I do have a link to TPK. Great people. I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I take it back. 120 is fine. 120 is fine. And it's cheaper. If you use the code Tristate TPK, you get like $5 off if you buy from here. But get this one and use my link. Use my BLADEBINGE link. 120, man. Solid. White Mountain Knives makes a better... Oh, Smoky Mountain makes a better Chavez than Chavez. Cloners don't want to pay the designers. It's way easier and cheaper to steal the designs. Well, sad, but true, I guess. Best X Slasher XL. Yeah, sure. Cindy. Yeah, great knife. Django for 180. Yeah, sure. 175 for a Chasm. Not bad. Big Mini Glimpse. Sure. Yeah, please. Ohio River Jack's a banger. QSB Hedgehog's a freaking bangerang. Rayot T6000 for 775 is a bit rough. I do love mine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That one came deep from within. This K390 Indela is tempting to me, man. Now that I've experienced Spyderco's K390, I want more. If you go to BLADEBINGE shop, you can use the code Tristate10 and get a the compression lock, little temperance in K390 for like $211. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. No doubt about it. I have bought one clone to use as a test subject for some water jet training. Interesting. Yeah, I've got a few. The only clones I've ever bought, the only clones I've ever paid money for was like 4 years ago, and they were 2 Kershaw launch clones from AliExpress. The Launch 4, the little tiny one, which I swear to God, the blade was made out of aluminum cans. And the other one was the Launch 1. And that clone was $8 or $9 or $10. I think it was like $12 shipped. $12. I still have it, and it's still great. It has to be D2. I doubt it's 154 CM, but it has to be like decent D2. Blackwashed, like it's identical. The action's amazing. The build quality's great. And it took a killer edge. I resharpened it once, and that was it. I never had to resharpen it again. And I beat the shit out of it because it was a $12 clone. All the other clones I own or have given away have been sent in by viewers, so. Which I think it's funny. If you ever send me clones, sometimes I think it's interesting to look at it. You know, if this rinky-dink operation in China can pump out something with really good action and a decent factory edge and blade steel for $25, why can't Benchmade do it for $500? You know? It just makes me expect even more for my money, is what it does. Just interesting. It's an interesting case study. $165 CKF? What? On NC Blade? Oh, it's a budget one. It's G10 and S35VN. The Echo Troll. It's a flipper only, so I'm out right away. But it's cool looking. Wire clip. It's just interesting. Interesting that of all brands, CKF wants to get into the budget world. You know? Probably made by someone related to Best Tech in some way. Cole, what's the name of the knockoff again? I have no idea. I have no idea. We can look at here. We'll go to Temu. We'll get hacked. Oh, we're still on Mother's Day? What is going on here? This is for Mother's Day? I'm pocket knife? Like, I don't even know. Let's see if we can find it, huh? There it is. Found it. I love that they Photoshop the branding off of everything for the listing. There it is. Comes in the real box. Oh, dude, that's okay. So mine's just not a fluke. That's how it is. One of the thumb studs is a different color than the other. One's purple, one's blue. There you go. It's 30 bucks on Temu. Buy at your own risk. They will steal your information. Just be sure to use a credit card where you can dispute charges. All right. Don't use a debit card. They might empty your bank account. They photoshopped the website off of the blade. That's really funny. That's really funny. Yep, that's it. 30 bones. Shipped. Free shipping for this item. And very fast shipping. They ship from the United States. Comes in like 4 days. I don't condone this. I do not condone this. Please don't sue me. I don't condone it, but there it is. You just got to look up hunting survival knives, manual opening, aluminum alloy handle spelled wrong, D2. So it is D2. There you go. Mystery solved. It's D2. It's D2. Even though it says M390. At least they're honest about it in the listing. What other stuff do they have? Buck 110? Again, D2. They photoshopped the whole axis lock out of this one. $38 bug out. Now I'm tempted to check out a bug out. Because I'd carry a D2 bug out with this action. We got a ZT. This one says S90V, actually, in the listing. So, if they're honest about the other ones, they might even be honest about that one. That's pretty funny. Yeah, buy at your own risk. That's all I'm going to say. Buy at your own risk. Kershaw Leaf. Why would you buy a clone of that? It's already
Here's
so cheap.
5 towards that handy. Do I carry that in left pocket for work daily and have for years? Just get it. You'll love it. Romantic
The
face.
Indela, the K390 one. Yeah. What's the blade length on the Indela? Oh, it's a decent, that's a pretty big knife. I just like lust now. I lust for more Spyderco K390. It's so good. It's so good. So good. It will rust on you though. It's weird. It doesn't really rust. It patinas though. Here, I'll show you. Even if you take care of it, you clean it with rubbing alcohol and you coat it with KPL, and this stuff works a treat. The knife semen, everybody should use my KPL link down below and buy some of this. It's amazing. I think you get 10% off. Code Tristate 10, get 10% off. Everybody should own a bottle of this. No questions asked. This and a bottle of original KPL, and you'll be a happy boy. But it kind of patinas. It's kind of hard to see. It looks like schmutz. Looks a bit schmutzy. By the way, if you guys are ever looking for like the perfect polishing cloth for your knives, go to the Rag Company. It's really expensive. If you're okay spending a bunch of money, go to the Rag Company and buy their specialty window and glass rags. Oh, dude. They're the best. Because it's made for polishing glass. And they're machine washable. And it's big as fuck. I have a shitload of these because I used to run a professional automotive detailing company. Now I just detail our cars and maybe my neighbors and like family and friends. But big fucking thing. You get like a 3-pack for like $15 maybe. Oh, they're the best. It's like this really fine, super, super fine microfiber. But anyway, unrelated. If I polish it up, it's hard to tell on camera, but in my light, I can see just kind of a slight discoloring in certain areas. It's kind of like patchy. Can you, like right here at the tip, how it's kind of like cloudier almost? It's hard to explain. No matter what you do, you're going to get a patina on that K390, but God, if you want to cut shit, if you just want a knife to cut shit, right there. Right there's what you want. Right there's what you want. I kind of want to put it on the TS Prof just to see what a fresh TS Prof edge is like on that K390. Oh! Oh! I bet you it's hot. Hot! What other K390 models? K390 are there? Just out of curiosity. Honestly, the Dragonfly in K390, I'd carry that. Little guy, little pea shooter. If you're going to get a little temperance, go to BLADEBINGE.com and you'll get 10% off with my code. Yeah, the Rage Company? The Rage Company! Whoa. I don't look at detailing for the longest time, and I spent all my money on was knives and detailing supplies. That's it. My whole basement is just full of automotive detailing supplies. Glass. All-purpose. Windows and glass. These guys. Oh, they're not in green anymore? These are the ones you want. You can get 16 by 16. A 5-pack's $22. Or the 3-pack of the big boys is $18. I would just get 3 of the big boys. Throw them in the washing machine. They're so good. They're so good. And honestly, I don't know about you guys, when I'm cleaning knives, or especially if I'm sharpening and stuff, I want a light colored towel so I can see what's been used already. Because my biggest fear is using a dirty rag that might have like particles, diamond particles in it, and scratching the fuck out of my blade. Been there, done that. I've also done it to an old pair of glasses where I used a rag I forgot I cleaned a knife with after sharpening, and it just had diamond particles in it, and I just went like sandpaper to my glasses. But anyway, Rag Company, you can probably get something similar on Amazon. I can just vouch for these. I've had them for years, and I've beat the shit out of them, and they're still great. Glass microfiber towels. I bet you they have something similar. Ultra fine. These will, yeah, there you go. Head to my Amazon link if you want some. Yeah. 6-pack for $14. Or if you want the brand name, go to the Rag Company. I just reach under my bed. That's the sound of him after, before he reaches under the bed. Also did it to your chupacabra. Yes, I did. Yep. Yes, I did. You are correct. Dude, the Dragonfly Warnie, is it discontinued or are they just out of stock? Dragonfly Warnie, how do they spell it? Horncliffe. How they spell that shit? Nope. Blade HQ? 116. Oh, yeah. And I can sizzle it. And I can use my own affiliate link. I do have a Blade HQ affiliate. Here you go. Why not? Fuck it. Here's Blade HQ. And here's DLT. Boop. And here's Blade Binge Shop. Use code Tristate10. I know they're discontinuing a lot of these, so I'm in a panic. And that's honestly... Are these also Seki City, Japan? They are. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You know what I really want? I want, isn't there a guy that puts Dragonfly blades in Swiss Army knives? I want a K390 Dragonfly blade in a Swiss Army knife. That's what I want. I genuinely might buy both of these. it's just great. It's a little guy. It'll never go dull, like ever. God, yeah, that's it. Like, nobody else uses it. It's kind of crazy. Dude, a K390 fixie would just... Oh. I wouldn't... I'm sorry. I get aroused by knives, in case you guys didn't know. Full rate? Is this in K390? No fucking way. What? It's Italian, though. That kind of defeats the purpose, man. That's a cool looking knife. I really do like the radius lock. It's really, really cool. But fucking price, baby. Look at that. Jesus. Shush. And it's Italian K390. Can we really trust it? Can we really trust it? Yeah, Uriah, if you're ever shopping anywhere, except for Knife Center, check my description or check my Instagram link thing. I have tons of links. I probably have like 20 or 30 links, man. So if you're ever shopping around, just pop into a video, grab it out of the description. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's an extra step. You don't really think about it, but it's a huge, huge help to the channel. Massive. What? Bowler M390. No. See, you don't see it a lot, man. Bowler K390. Only 28 knives in all of Blade HQ. It's pretty crazy. And they're like 80% Spydercos. So you buy up, get something in K390 while you can, because it's like production knives in K390 don't play nice for whatever reason. They're the best chip bag knife. The ovens don't get hot enough in old Italia. They're just throwing them in the old pizza oven. Put a pizza pie in there with a couple blades. It'll be fine. What are you thinking? It's all good. I have a tactile knife link, a Devo's knife link, and a discount code for Devo. I think Tristate 10 gets you 10% off Devo knives. DLT Trading, Urban EDC Supply, Traditional Pocket Knives, TS Prof, Vosteed, Blade HQ, GP Knives, Blade Ops, BLADEBINGE Shop, Artisan Cutlery and CJRB, Wii, Civivi, and Sincut, Amazon, Kunwu, Kaiser, Woobin Flashlights, and Kubi Knives. You get all that? It's all in the description. It's all down there. At least that's everything I have on my shortcut list right here. So if you're ever doing any shopping, just hit a brother up. If you ever think about it, I mean, if you don't, it's fine. It's like an extra step. I totally get it, but it's a huge help. It's a massive, massive help. Indela's discontinued. Okay, so the Spyderco's not getting discontinued. The Dragonfly's not getting discontinued. And they're keeping the little Temperance. They're just cutting out the bigger ones. So 120 on sale here, and it's what? 105 here? Yeah, sure. What's going on with this blade? Is that just like a bad picture? What happened? What's going on with the... Do you see this? It's like zigzag. It like jumps, and then it jumps, and then it jumps. No, that's... I think it's just the distortion in the picture. That's so weird. Bizarre. How bizarre. Anyway, get some K390 while you can, man. That stuff is the bee's knees. If I ever get a Lamia, it'll be a K390 Lamia. That's what he had at Maker Syndicate last year. The belt satin full flat grind. K390 Lamias on bearings. God, that's all I wanted. But I was out of money after I bought the Rosie. The Rosie Posey. Papa Pita, what's up, man? Big Bald Guy's here too. What's up? Yep, K390's up there. XHP. I just threw that knife on the ground. What is it with me throwing knives today? XHP, K390, S110V, S90V. Those are like my top four. Throw 15V in there. The issue with 15V is you got like one option. You only got Spyderco. Again, I just wish these... I don't know how these steels work, if it's like a deal they make with certain manufacturers that it's only made for them. You know, the more I use MagnaCut, the less I like it for EDC. Even really well heat-treated MagnaCut. Now that I've resharpened and reprofiled the Archer, I'm going to put this through its paces again because I know the heat treat's money. The factory edge on the Chupacabra is holding up great, and I've beat the hell out of that. I don't know. I was surprised in my quote-unquote testing where I'm basically just cutting cardboard. It didn't last nearly as long as S90V, even soft S90V. It didn't last nearly as long as K390 or XHP or D2 outlasted the MagnaCut. I was surprised by that. As far as edge retention, that's what we're talking about. But when we're talking EDC, I feel like that's all that, like, to me, for my use cases, that's all I really give a shit about. You know what I mean? I don't care about toughness. I'm not, you know, batoning firewood with my pocket knives. Enter the Finn. What's up, dude? Fred the Lug. Are you going to be at Blade Show Atlanta? I am not. I'm not. We'll be in South Carolina. Me and Kara have never taken a vacation together since we got married. And I haven't had a vacation since like a non-working vacation. Because I travel a lot for work, for trade shows, knife shows, ice ball, liquor shows, stuff like that. Restaurant trade shows. I travel a lot for that. But it's been since 2016 or 17. Since I took a real vacation that wasn't work related. So I will be it sucks because we planned this vacation around the Blade Show dates for the past 2 years, and they're different this year.
Couple of cat-related items from Temu floating around Cincinnati that should show up in the next few days. One item for the kids and one is art. Happy cat face, happy cat face, happy cat face.
Temu is a dangerous place, man. It's easy to go down that rabbit hole, and next thing you know, you have like 50 fucking items in your cart, and you're like, what do I do now? For me, Atlanta, as much as I love the knife shows, as much fun as I have, it's still a ton of work for me. I don't get to really enjoy anything afterwards. I just eat dinner in the hotel, and I usually go straight to my room, and I have to start editing, right? I have to get the content out. So I'm filming all day. I'm losing my voice. And then last year, I'm helping EMPDC with their booth for 4 hours, and then I'm filming for 4 hours, and then I eat one meal, and then I go to my room and I edit for 4 hours. That's my 12-hour day. And then I go to bed and I wake up and I do it again for 4 days. So it's like a shit ton of work, and I'm always exhausted afterwards. It's not relaxing to me at all. It's just a lot of work. As much fun as I have. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be at Blade Show West though. Pretty sure we're gonna be at editing equals fapping. Should I add a fapping sound effect so when we see like when we see like really, really hot knives, just like, you know what I mean? Something like that. Blade Binge, what's up, man? We've been shopping the fine wares on the binge this morning / afternoon. Tons of good stuff. Like I said, if you're not on Blade Binge, set it up and hit up Blade Binge shop. They have tons of stuff. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Because I want to see what K390 Spider Boys they have. See, Lil Temperance. Remember, code Tristate 10, 10% off everything. Lil Temperance, Drunken. Friggin', what else? Show me. Can I just type in K390? Hell yeah. So if you're going to buy something, K390, go, dude, $83 for the man bug. They don't have the Dragonfly though. But they do have the Little Temperance in K390, which is my favorite. All 10% off. Code Tristate 10. I do not have a stretch. Again, I'm not a big backlock guy at all. They do have the Indela. Dude, the police? That's a big knife. Jesus Christ. They got some good stuff. They got good stuff, you know. Anyway. Definitely want some more. I definitely want more. Anything new on the queue? Oh, they got the, oh, it's on pre-order, so we'll never get that. That's fine. They got this little number right here. Pretty damn cool. Not for me, but cool. I want a nice, like, M390 Warncliffe on the Mini. That's what I want. That's what I lust for. Why does that look orange? Bad picture? Bad picture, I guess. Hit me up for a boat ride? All right. Might have to, big dog. Ah, of course. We have this fucking monstrosity. I like the backspacer. The blade is not for me. The handle's really cool, and the backspacer's really cool. But that blade, man. That blade is just not for me. Also, MagnaCut 59 to 61. A little mushy. For $600, give me a good heat treat, dude. Give me some good heat. Give me the heat. I own 4 K390 man bugs. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Who's the chick with the deep voice and the short hair? It's just me. That's me. Chaparral's a cool knife in XHP, yeah. Oh, dude, why is my hand falling asleep? Gweggy poo. What about the news section? Typical? A mountain of microtechs? What in the Cinquedilla? Is that how you say that? Cinquedilla?
Oh my god!
Oh!
Wow!
I'm in Charleston, hit me up for a boat ride and knife.
And you're gonna take me out on a boat and stab me? Is that what this is? Kinky, I'm into it. I'm into it. That's something. That's something else. VG10. Ugh. Their clips are so weird too. It's like a weird cartoon Punisher skull. How far is Atlanta from Rome, New York? Well, it's like a 6-7 hour drive from here, maybe. From Cincinnati. And so probably 10, 12. I don't fucking know, dude. Probably more. A lot. You'd be better off just getting a $100 flight. Well, maybe a couple $100. Flights are expensive these days. I don't know what happened. Inflation? Wow, what are you? Prometheus Design Works little cutie Patuto TF? In Magnajut? I like that. It's a little bit pricey, but I like it. I don't mind it. KNAFS Lander 3. I still love my Deep Space Kitty, Lander 1, I think is what that is. Oh, he's going to stab me all right, J Dizzle. From Rome is a 20-ish hour drive. Oh. Oh, I want it so bad. I just could never. Dude, that's 2 mortgage payments. 2! I could never. Like, that's my rule of thumb. Never go above a mortgage payment, right? If the option is pay the mortgage or get a knife, always pay the mortgage. That's 2 months, dude. Jesus. That's so much. Oof. I want one so bad, though. Maybe someday. My thing is, I don't know that I'd ever carry it. If it costs that fucking much money. We've been talking about how much I just love using knives. I just want to cut stuff with them. Dude, mine would be a mess. They got the T6000 in stock. Pretty sure you got to pay taxes and shipping like I did, so it ends up being around $527. I did sezzle mine. Mine was sezzled. But it's a beast, man. It's no joke. It is no joke. This weird ass Elite Tactical. I'm like kind of curious if they made it on Blade HQ. I'd like to think Blade HQ vets their listings pretty well, but they had Tecto listed as American made, so probably not. I'm just curious for $24. Like, how bad is it? It's 8 CR, and this billboarding's atrocious. I'm not an adult. No mortgage for this guy. Must be good. Must be nice. Must be nice. Tecto. See, do they have this marked as USA made? They don't. Good for you. You fixed it. Blade HQ. Ah, but you see? You see? USA, Portland, Maine, D2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, nerd. Get out of here, nerd. Go touch some grass. Yeah, that's, yeah. Nope. It's nonsense. Don't ever buy a Tecto, kids. We do not buy Tectos around here. Not until they clean up their act. They said they would, and they did for a minute, but it seems like they've gone back. They're like, oh shit, well. A reprieve from the governor? Fakaria, has anyone in my chat bought one of these yet? Because I want to borrow it. I want to borrow it. I want to touch it, if you don't mind. Hell, if you don't mind. I'd like to touch it. I played with it at Blade Shows. It's awesome. Blade Show, Texas. Great knife. Our copywriting sucks ass. Actual Blade HQ employee to me. I touch too much grass. I'm out too much just wandering. Just wandering. Just with just you and your thoughts and maybe some good music. Look, I got no issues with that. That's me anytime I'm doing yard work. I'm just wandering. Taking my time. I don't know. The Falcari is sick. I think it's badass. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of dollars. Yeah, but I think it's sick. Yeah, Ian. Yeah. Good news is they have everything. Bad news is they have everything. You know what I mean? Still got a Raikou in stock. I'm blown away by that. Why isn't this colorway popular? I like the Tiffany blue, dude. It's good look. It's classy, man. Classy AF. Speaking, I know I'm all over the place today. I like talking about knives with you guys. Speaking of blade steels that won't give up, the LMAX on, this is a prototype. The LMAX on my Ankelo prototype just like will not lose its bite, man. I've done like 2 weeks of garbage duty with this knife, and that usually requires me to break down a lot of boxes. We have a lot of things delivered, right? Shit to review, stuff for the house. Like if I can order it and have it delivered to my house, that's what I'm going to do. This thing just won't give up. And ever since I Loctited the 2 adjustment screws back here, it has not come loose. I'm really, really impressed by this. LMAX is a great steel. I love it. That's in the top 10 steels for me for sure. I love LMAX, but yeah, Fosti did a great job with it. It just will not give up. And that's the factory edge, not like a fresh edge that I put on. That's just the factory edge. So just a little tidbit for you. It's been, what, over a month now? It's doing great. Paul, you shut your whore mouth, boy. Oh, I thought that was copper for a second. I was like, Jesus. Jesus. I think I say that every time we look at the alligator. Hey, I thought that interesting. Okay. I thought it was a chasm for a second. What is this pattern? Oh, I'm fully medicated, baby. And I got the gamer sups coursing through my bones right now. Coursing through my boner right now. I mean bones. $30? ATR 14? Does that exist? I think that's a typo. It's HCR 13, right? A slash? Oh, okay. I guess it could be called both. Okay. Weird. All right. Fucking weird. Interesting. Okay. It's the logo on the pivot? Yeah, but what the fuck is it? Is my question. What is it? What are you? Oh, I hate this blade shape so much. This infuriates me. It's all belly. It's all belly. What are you cutting with this? The tip's completely unusable. It's all belly. So, like, you can't open a letter with it. You can't, like, what are you doing with this? It's like a pizza knife. What are we using this for? Ugh. I hate knives that are just all belly. They genuinely infuriate me. Arcform Theory, banger. Gotcha. They're the same steel. Okay. Hunter Slim in burlap S45 for 80 bones. I look at the coffee cans crack me up. The pre-installed coffee cans. God, that factory edge does not look good, does it? Ugh. Ugh, brother, ugh. Skinning? For disassembling an animal? Oh, okay. I'm all belly too. Star Flare, I still just need to fucking buy one. I could probably reach out to Civivi. Cougar Kyle probably send me one. Good dude. Yo, Cougar Kyle, hit a brother up. Hit a brother up. I think that's the reason I didn't love the Beluga and the Mini Beluga, great knives, but I think the reason I didn't love them and carry them that much is because of the belly. It's all belly, dude. It's all belly. You know what I mean? Just ask my ex-wife. Got him. So that's a good looking fixie. 160 bucks in 690 though. No thanks. Oh, I thought that was a fixed blade. It's not. Okay. I do love that blade shape. It's aggressive. But N690 is not for me, especially Italian N690, dude. It's basically pizza dough at that point. What the fuck's wrong with having a pizza knife? Get him! Look. There ain't nothing wrong with having a pizza knife. But having like a 2.5-inch Italian-made pizza knife that's like $200, there's definitely something wrong there. Something wrong with you. Real Steel Rocket. Definitely want to check that one out. Now that I've reviewed the, the one knife. The Arcona Buran, which I love. Never liked the Revo. Never liked anything from Revo. I told you guys that story. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, you want to review some of our knives? And I was like, not really. I felt bad. And that was early too. That was really early in my career. I was like just monetized, like just over 1,000 subs. And I just, you know, the way I film videos, I have to really be interested or intrigued by a knife to make the kind of videos that I make. Otherwise, they suck. I don't know. And the price is kind of a big turnoff too. If I'm going to spend more than 60 bucks on a knife, I got to like the way it looks. Even the Ness, man. I like the Nessie from Urban a lot, but the Ness is just, I don't know, man. They're just not good looking knives. To me. For me personally. Great heat treat for a tree. Yeah. A Mezzaluna. Yeah. Another fart must be from the court transcript. Yes. That fart was for Italian. Never mind. All right. New. DLT. Anything new on the Dilt? Hey, banner. The Warney banners and wrong one. Sorry, that's the Urban link. You're gonna get 2 links now. You're welcome. The oven for the pizza. Do make the oven for the pizza. To make it as easy to bake it a pastry, but another knife.
Mamma mia!
I agree, Mario. I agree. Yeah, all right. Now that I've reviewed all the other ones, I feel obligated. 134 though. You know, I could get a K390 Spyderco for less. You know what I mean? With a warning. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Barry. Low Country, I have no idea. I have no idea. I've never handled or reviewed a anything from Revo. They never emailed me back. To be fair, they've never released anything like super interesting since, so I don't know, man. Not for me.
Oh my god!
Tons of MSIs.
Why do you hate Italians so much? Q Q Q Q Q Q Q
Mamma mia.
Q Q Q Q Q Q.
I love Italians. Tinkly bells. I love their food. I love their glasses, like sunglasses. I love their pens. Their fountain pens are amazing. I just don't like their knives. Honestly, I like their knives. I just don't like their heat treats. They're poopy doody. Microtech Amphibian's in stock, and a bunch of different versions of the MSI are in stock. If you're in the market for a giant knife, go for it. On the Dilt. What is this? Is this just like a really nice strap? The whole enchilada. Ooh, it's super. I almost prefer the real rough. I like it 3D printed too. The whole enchilada is a compact, ultralight, expanding knife sharpener that's easy to run it with a 600 grit diamond stone and a leather strap. So this is a diamond stone and a strap for 45 bucks. How tiny? It looks tiny. Oh, it is tiny. Oh, it's real tiny. 4-inch by 1. It's dinky. It's like a little portable boy. That's kind of adorable. I like that. A little pocket strap. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Vision R, banger. Thug XL, $403. Jesus Christ. Roxy 3, banger. And Mini Malice, we've seen all that. All right. Palmer, Persols are still made in Italy. Ray-Bans are still made in Italy. Luxottica is actually based in Mason, Ohio. Fun fact. Fucking huge, huge headquarters in Southwest Ohio. Massive. They do like a second sale, like an unsold inventory sale every year for charity. Dude, you can get everything. Like the most expensive pair they have is like 40 bucks. You can just like basically, as long as you can carry it, you can buy it. You just pick up all the Persols and Ray-Bans and shit in the world. Maui gems, everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. 150 for a regrind? That's sick. All right, Knives Plus. Damn, I didn't know you were chill like that. My sternum just popped. Ew. That's hot, dude. Sign me up. What the hell? That's so sick. Oh, Ray-Bans Chinese now? All the pairs of Ray-Bans I've ever owned are made in Italy still. I only buy Persols pretty much and Maui gems. I'm not sure where Maui's are made, but I know Persols are still made with love in Italy, baby. With real glass lenses. Scratch resistant crystal glass lenses. They're the fucking best. Love my Persols. They're violently expensive, but they're just so nice. And they take a beating, man. Yeah, that's hot, man. You know, what's Knives Plus getting into? Can I look at like custom mods? Spyderco mods. Okay, these are just scales, so that's sick. Endura 4. Dude, I love this ultra aggressive. Yeah, dude, flip solo. That dragonfly blade on a sack would be so gnarly. That's a... Oh, it's VG10, though. The other one was K390, I think. Knives Plus over here getting frisky, dude. I had no idea. I haven't checked Knives Plus in ages. I love Persols. I have them linked on my Amazon store. I love Persols. Do they have any more like crazy regrinds? Just that one. K390. Yeah, that's hot, dude. Not a big fan of the rest of this mod work. It's just like black wash stuff and then scale swaps, but that regrind is gnarly. Gnarly, dude. Yeah, all right. All right. What about Benchmade? What about Benchmade? They do any Benchmade regrinds? Probably not. Because Benchmade buyers are vanilla, bro. You hear that, Zach? They're like the missionary position of knife buyers. Got him. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I know it's all about heritage and legacy. I don't give a shit. What are you? That's a cool looking mod for the readout. I like that. 230 though. Woof. Yikes. I need to get a new pair of Maui's before we go on vacation. I'm saving up my Amazon money. There's a good deal on Amazon right now. They're like $80 off or something. Off retail anyway. I'm vanilla, baby. You like that song, Paul? I know. Persol is also owned by Luxottica. What part of they are there? Like right next, I grew up in Lebanon, which is attached to Mason. Basically, it's like one big town. Luxottica is based in Mason. Like everyone I knew in my 20s, at one point in time, worked for Luxottica. They like it. It's either Luxottica or P&G, because the main like chemical not manufacturing, but like the research center, which is a huge, for Procter & Gamble, they make Windex, they make Bounty paper towels, they make Dawn dish soap. They literally make everything. Old Spice, like they make everything. They own everything. That's based in Mason, and so is Luxottica. Technically, P&G is based in Cincinnati, but their main like R&D center is in Mason. It's just fucking just massive building. I'm very aware of who Luxottica owns. And they own, they own Lens Crafters. Yep. And they own Sunglass Hut. Fun fact. So pretty much anytime you ever buy any kind of glasses anywhere ever, you're giving Luxottica money. You talk about a monopoly, dude. That's like the definition of monopoly. What are you gonna do, man? ADHD hobby guy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Anyway, I like this. I like that. Cole has secrets too. Yeah, I do. Boss's collection? Whoa. These are old school, dude. Whoa! That's just a saw. That's literally just a saw. Dude, why doesn't Spyderco make, like, really high-end, like, garden tools? Do they? They should. I'd buy the shit out of them, dude. Especially my track record with garden tools lately. That'd be such an easy transition to make. I'd buy a Spyderco fucking, like, a trimming saw tomorrow. Tomorrow, dude.
Oh my god! Wow!
What do you call a fascist Canadian? Mussolini.
P&G, do you want to see? It's absurd. It's absurd, dude. It's nuts. Baby Care, they own Loves and Pampers. Fabric Care, they own Bounce, they own Tide, they own Gain, they own Downy. Everything in your grocery store is owned by P&G. Bounty, Charmin, Puffs, Always for the Tampax and Always. Braun, Gillette, Venus, The Art of Shaving, Aussie, Head & Shoulders, Herbal Essence, Old Spice, Pantene, Cascade, Dawn, Gain Again, Swiffer, Mr. Clean, Febreze. They own everything. Crest, Fixodent, Scope, Oral-B, Prilosec, Pepto-Bismol, NyQuil, ZQuil, Vicks, Clear Blue, birth control or birth pregnancy testing, Metamucil, Ivory Soap, which is what made them very, very rich people way back in the day. Olay, Secret. They own everything. It's crazy. Every time you go to a grocery store, you're walking into a P&G grocery store. It's pretty wild. It's pretty fucking crazy. Let's look up Luxottica brands. Wow, great job. Here we go. These are all the Luxottica brands. It's basically every brand. Oakley, Persol, Oliver Peebles, Burberry, Vogue, Pearl Vision, so another store, Tory Burch, Tiffany & Co., Chanel, Prada, Lens Crafters, Sunglass Hut, Ralph Lauren, Coach, Brooks Brothers, Versace, Michael Kors, Native Eyewear, Ray-Ban. They own Ray-Ban. They own Maui Jim. That's not even all of them, dude. Holy shit. There's so many more. There we go. Now we're talking. It's absurd. Emporio Armani, Jimmy Choo, Giorgio Armani. Fuck. Every company. They're all owned by Versace. They're all owned by one company. It's pretty wild. We live in a monopolistic society, kids. We're all gonna die. I do have P&G stock. It's always done well. Gotta be honest with you. Maybe I should buy some Luxottica stock. 203 euros a share? Fuck. That's too much. That's too much money. Anyway. Can you say market monopoly? Yeah, dude. No kidding. Ferrari? Yeah. So basically any luxury brand eyewear, period, it's all owned and made by the same company. Yep. Check Cargill. Yeah, Cargill's another one. Dude, it's so dumb. Like every brand in the world is owned by the same 5 companies. It's pretty crazy. And that's all owned by Vanguard and Blackwater. So the same 2 investment houses technically own and make everything. And they're they're controlling board members for every major company that makes every major brand. We're all going to die. We basically are living in Fallout is what we're, that if you haven't watched Fallout, there's a round table of all the big conglomerates leading up to nuclear apocalypse. We're basically living in Fallout. It's basically real life. I just ordered a Keennison Basset Hound? Dude. What? Where? I totally forgot they were doing a production version. Hopefully the newest production offering that will be going on sale next month. This is in February, March, April. We're in April. Fuck, not YouTube. Keennison Knives. Take me directly to their website. Keennison Knives. Shut it down. I know. Shop? $350. Bro, it's just in stock? What? The green one? Is it hollow ground, though? Who's making these? Who's OEMing these? Dude, I need one. Who's making them? I need to know. Dad? Mom? Dad? Mom? Help. I love that blade shape. I played with his customs at Maker Syndicate last year. The green's pretty spicy. I like the copper one, though, with the black blade. It's a flat grind, though, so that means I'm going to have to send it out. So I'm at all in. I'm going to be at like 420. Made by Best Tech. All right, I'm surprised he didn't go with a hollow grind. Best Tech does an amazing hollow grind. Buy it for me, Daddy. Oh. Yeah, the Basset Hound's sick. Definitely my favorite design from him. I totally forgot about this. Yeah, Stellantis is the big car. They like own every brand. The big car company. They'd put me in the vault where they're like fucking testing noxious gases on us, like Vault 11 or 13 or some shit. They'd put me in the vault where they turn everybody into plant people. I think that's in New Vegas. I forget which vault number that is. It's probably the scariest vault though in all the games, I think. I think it's Vault 13 maybe, I can't remember. I just played through it the other day. Well, the other day a few months ago. Yeah, well there you go, man. Production Basset Hound. Fuck, I'm here for it, man. I am so here for this. Your Lamia sold on BLADEBINGE. Congrats, man. Nice. Yeah, what was the... Oops. What was... Stop. So the Damasteel one, this is a production knife. And this was $1,200. Vault 22 is the plant one. Yeah, dude. So one of the creepiest ones because they hide in the bushes and they scare the shit out of you and it's pitch black down there. It's so scary. I played that game when I was like a kid. It scared the hell out of me and it like stressed me out as a 31-year-old. I was like, I don't want to go in. That's crazy that's $1,200 for a production knife. Wild. And it's sold out. The Fido's a really cool knife. Nice hollow grind, but I don't know. Just a bit much and wasn't my cup of tea. This is my cup of tea, baby. I like ye. I like ye. Okay, cool. Good to know. There you go. KeenisonKnives.bigcartel.com. You're in there, baby. You're in there now. Well, we got 15 minutes left. Look at that guy. He's a sweetheart, by the way. If you ever have the chance to meet him, super nice dude.
Wow!
What's Johnson & Johnson is name of my gay corn movie.
Tinkly bells. Thank you, man. What was I going to look at? There's something I was going to look at. Oh. Is this the one where it's like one dude and a bunch of women? 1,000 yeah, 1,000 person population, but only one male inhabitant. So 999 women and one male. That's Vault 69. I'm into it. I'm here for it. Kinky. Home. What's Tactile up to? I know a little birdie told me. Oh. Tactile pen? Tactile turn. So, new seasonal. We got to talk about the new seasonal. I dig it. I love green. I like the laser etching and the crazy Cerakote work they did. They always do such cool work. Do I need more tactile turns? No, I don't. But April 30th, so 2 days from today, the new seasonals drop. And I think they're going to start doing chupacabras like they do the rock walls. Which would be so hot. Which makes me harder than a stallion. Because it's aluminum. So they can machine and laser etch whatever they want into it. Easy to Cerakote. Dude. Pimped out chups coming soon? I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure that's what I was told. Which is crazy. I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. So I'll keep an ear to the ground on that for you guys. The new show fucks. It's so good. The Archer with the 80s camo carbon is so hot. Yeah. Yeah, the Archer's amazing. I love it. I love the Chup as well. I had a couple little issues with it, but action's still amazing. The factory edge, they put a banging factory edge on it. It's held up great. I just like to carry it. Super slicey. Fills the hand really nice. I overpaid for my BRB V4 this week. I really wanted it. It all evens out. Well, I mean, yeah, we paid $650 for ours. For our BRB V4 last year at Blade Show. So, right? Was that last year? God, I love that knife. God, I love that knife so much. Is Kara upset that knives make you hard? No. No. She knows she's always number one in my book. Yeah, will be. They're doing both. They're doing the side click. It has a what? They're doing the side click with a dark green button and the bolt action with a nice little white button. Oh, still, dude. Honestly, even at $800, Fred the Lug, that knife's so good. Having it now, playing with it, I'd gladly. I just remember being blown away when he told me the price at Blade Show. That's why we bought one. But if I had $800 and that's how much he wanted, it was worth every penny. Worth every penny at $800, dude. It's one of the few knives that he's just really undercharging for it. So I'm okay people overpaying for it. That knife is way harder to manufacture and pull off to that level, that standard, than like a Rosie is or an Arius is. So the fact that he prices them cheaper than those is wild. And they're super duper limited. You want to delete the flipper on your Archbishop? Do it. Fucking do it, man. Yeah, the rear flipper tab's okay on the BRB the V4, but man, that knife as a whole is just so good. Big bald guy, enjoy your breakfast. God knows I'm getting hungry. The Knight's Edge said he wanted a roast. We can do that. Dude, if I could learn how to fucking type. Oh my God. So is this a KME? It just seems so wobbly, you know? I know they're great systems and they're beloved by all. And I know you can get amazing results with the KME, but I've seen videos on the KME. I've seen people use them. I know you get amazing results, but I wouldn't put my body weight on that. I'd snap it in half. I would put my entire body weight on this TS Prof. 1 foot. And it wouldn't move an inch. It's literally bolted together. And it's like 4-inch thick aluminum. So I don't know. I do like the fact that they have kind of fatter stones on the KME, but I'm sure this would take fatter stones. The TS Prof. I'm sure it would. Not much on the Insta, amigo. That's an old one. I know. Bel Air, I do want to check one of these out. It's a cool looking knife. And I don't think I've ever reviewed anything from Kershaw. So, there you go. Hit him up. The Knight's Edge. Gotta work on that photo game, big dog. Michael McLaughlin.
Oh my God! Wow!
Breakfast time. See you all on the next one.
Tinkly bells. Love you, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. You're only supposed to use the weight of the stone when you sharpen. I know. But still, I just have so much more confidence in this. I have unyielding confidence in this. Until I come across a knife that for whatever reason it can't do, which I don't see that happening, I can't ever recommend anything else. Yeah. We just got something from Temu. All right, give it here. That's okay. I'll blur it out. Who bought Temu live unpackaging? What the fuck? Hell yeah. Dude, we should do this more often. If you guys ever see shit on Temu and you have my address, ship to Allison Street? It's weird. Hold on, let me scribble everything out. Deliver to Cole Stash Man, that's me. Alright, so I'm assuming this is from our boy Android Goat. We'll bust her open. Let's bust. You're grilling glizzies? Dude, I have glizzies and a grill. I should do that. So let's use the clone here. Let's use the previous Temu stuff. Ow, I poked myself again. Dude, this clone is so deadly. Oh, that new edge on here. Ooh. So this is cat stuff? Chinese food? Oh. Should I show it on camera? I'm always concerned though when we do. Is this a banana costume? What is this? Is it a banana bed? It's a banana bed. Oh, it smells like China. It's a banana hammock. It's a banana bed, dude. They can like crawl in and it's like a little, it's a literal banana hammock, dude. They can climb in there. I don't know if it's big enough for them. They still don't use the race car bed, which really pisses me off. They have a few times, but only if we tempt them with drugs. Dude, banana cat bed. So now we have a race car bed and a banana for the cats? Hell yeah. I love that the peel can be opened or closed. I was kind of hoping it was a hat. Like a banana hat I could wear, turn myself into a banana. I'm sure that exists. But there you go. Alright, sick. None left in there, see it? It's a banana hammock, dude. Cat, oh. A statue? A bronze statuette? This is good. We're redecorating for fall. This is perfect. Oh, I hate Chinese fucking styrofoam. It gets everywhere. Oh, it's everywhere. Dude, this styrofoam's legitimately fuzzy. Am I gonna get cancer? Oh, God. Oh, God. Ew. Fuck, dude. I need to wear gloves and a mask. Dude, this is sick. That... He's going to town. Where are we going to put this? Bathroom, probably? I think that needs to live in the bathroom. Or maybe, like, right in the entryway. Right when you walk in the door. It's actually really nice. It's, like, really good quality. Look at him. Just going to town, dude. Jesus. Yes, you live in Ohio. You will get cancer. Well, probably. The quality here. Wow. Full flagpole, dude. I could hang a little flag off that thing. Wow. Ooh. Try not to break it. No cancer, but it will amplify your diabetes. Ah, lucky me. There you go. Pretty sick. I think that's top-notch gift. It kind of does look like Mewtwo cleaning himself. He's going to town, though, man. A+. Android, thank you, man. This will genuinely be, like, displayed in my home. I just want you to be aware of that. Kara, here, you want it? Where are you? Open the door. Yep. All right. Kara's going to take it and give it to the children now. A+. Who made a statue of what I do at night? Palmer, if you can pull that off, I don't know what else to say other than I'm impressed. I'm going to have to wash my hands after this, but it's okay. Brian White, what's up, man?
Mamma mia!
Sorry. Oh, you dirty bitch. You went and anodized the Cortex XL green? And the modded, Clydesdale's pretty sick. I like the regrind. That's gnarly. Absolute, dude, this is huge. I didn't realize how big this Curtis was. Yeah, I get it. You're better than me. Love the Pop-Tart shot. Yeah, the green's sick, man. Did you do the ano work yourself? But the Naked Gnomes got shamed? No. The Naked Gnomes just, I think they belonged with Grumpy Grunt. That's who I sent him to. Because that's like his thing, is the little gnome guy. If anyone can do that, teach me. Yeah. We've all tried. Let's be honest. We've all tried. We've all tried. Very good, Mike. Beautiful. I'm jealous. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I sharpened like 2 knives while watching this stream. Dude, Bob, I could have gone through 50 fucking knives in 3 hours on this, on the TS Prof. Not even joking. Just choose through them, man. Who else wanted a little roast? Android Goat. Can we get a shout out for Android Goat for the fine gifts, including the clone? Shout out to Android Goat. Sick. Sick nasty. Who else wanted a little roasty posty? Mike. Renee Ramon's got a little something for me. Not Renee Roman. Not Renee Roman. Renee Ramon. Oh, nice. Got the Big Daddy back. Nice. Is that the one I sold to you? Did you buy that off me, or did you buy that somewhere else? Or did I sell this to Ian? I think I might have sold that to Ian. I don't remember who I sold that to. The old Flipper Street version of the Sangra, which I loved, but and the J-Cape, mini J-Cape. Yeah, absolute banging trio. And then this, nice Hank, great knife, adorable knife. Renee, you might have a thing for Chavez, my guy. If I had to take a guess, I'd guess you kind of might have a thing for Chavez. Good stuff. Always good stuff. What? It's such a good knife. I'm honestly not even mad about this. It's such a good knife. Sure. If you want 5 of them, go for it. I just have the one black on black in D2, the old one. Still love it. Still love it to death. You got your Grail Pyrite and posted it recently? What, is it the rose gold one? I think you commented on that video. What's your name? Bob? S35 in titanium. Nice. Yep. A+. Good stuff, Bob. Nice. Wait, what? Wait, did they do an XL alt pyrite? And I didn't know about it? What? Stop. Stop the presses. Shit. Wait. What? Dude, I'm so confused. The large? When did that even happen, dude? I need one. I need one, bro. Damn, that's sick. You have all 3 sizes. I'm jealous. You have something that I don't have. Pat yourself on the back, man. That's badass. I had no idea that was even a thing. They need to do that. I don't know why the large pyrite doesn't sell that well. It's really, really good. It's not listed anymore. All right, well. Bob's_pocket_knives on Instagram. Hit him up. I shouldn't roast Palmite. All right, I won't. Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't carried my Alley P in a while. I might bust that out. I love it with the Spidey hole. It looks sick. Yeah, it's a cool looking knife, I guess. I just don't love it. I haven't carried my Avant in a while either. That's a great EDC knife. Love that blade. Super thin hollow grind. Why is Kimchi yelling? Come on in, dude. What do you need? Kimchi just walks up to my door and just screams. Just screams. Meow. Ian Coates. Good stuff, Paul. Always good stuff, my friend. What have you been up to, Ian, my boy? Ooh. I like that. I like this patch. That's sick. That's it. Nothing else new. Where is this from? I like this a lot. What is this? What is this? You tell me. Ian, I'm looking right at it, Chief. Oh, I see it, pal. Don't you worry. I've had my Titius almost a year and still haven't sharpened it. Holds an edge really well. Yeah, dude. Kubi doesn't mess around. Dastipos. How do I spell it? What's your, I need your name, bro. I need your name. Aries EDC, what's up, man? By the way, just another friendly reminder, if you weren't here earlier while I wait for his EDC, oh, don't roast, yeah, but what's his IG? The DeVille, pre-order goes live May 18th. Video coming soon on this. It's incredible. Made by Best Tech. Hollow ground, worn cleaver situation going on. Full tie bolster lock. Amazing action. The acoustics. Oh. Oh! So don't miss that. May 18th pre-order. I have another version of it too, with the blue carbon. There's going to be a slightly cheaper version in my Carta as well. That'll probably be the one I get. It's hot. It's hot. At knife check, dang it. Knife check. Oh. Oh! You dirty bitch. Damn, dude. Just one of everything, I guess, huh? You're an animal. Definitely have a type. American made or Taichung Taiwan made. The Tonto McNeese is sick. I like that a lot. That's pretty badass. If I ever get a 3.5 inch, I might get the Tonto. Oh, the green, dude? Yeah, all right. I'm here for it. Desteeples, I need your Instagram name. It's, oh, it's okay. Not, if, E? What the fuck? This one? Did I do it right? Oh, yeah. That's a custom. Oh, yeah, baby. Lamia. A little bit out of focus, but it's still hot. Hot, hot, hot. MSI. In JG10. Okay. I do love this little pea shooter from Griffin. It's kind of adorable. TW Price. I'm pretty sure I have an unopened TW Price prototype for his new knife over here. I haven't opened it yet, but Devo Pony. Is that the premium? Nice, nice. Liangma KUF, the big one. Nice. Yeah, same one I got. Very nice. In Magna Cut 2. Exact same one I got. Oh, we've looked at your stuff before. Yeah. Yep, all good stuff, man. I dig it. I got no gripes. What is this thing? Dervish? That's sick. I'd carry that. That's right up my alley. Yeah, that's right up my alley. Kind of want one. Yo, somebody call Dervish. Let him know. Let him know. Cole, DM'd you pics of my major scores this week. Kinky. We're pretty much out of time, though. Let me see. How'd you send them? Hello? Okay, well. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff that you're not allowed to see. I don't see your stuff there, dude. I'm sorry. I don't see it. But we do got to wrap this up. I have a ton of work to do. We have company coming tomorrow, and I am not ready. God, this house is a wreck. I am just not prepared. That is it for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching and donating and becoming channel members. I love you guys so, so much. New video after the live stream. I don't remember what it is. But we're getting into some bangerangs, dude. It might be the Vosti. I'm pretty sure it's this. I think it's the Hedgehog. So keep an eye out. That'll go live later this afternoon. If you must know how I got your address, I know a guy. That's fine, dude. I'm not mad about it. Like I said, I genuinely use the shank all the time. It's great. It comes in handy, man. Pretty sure it's the Hedgehog video today, so keep an eye out for that. Spoiler alert, I love it to death. But that is it. See you guys on the Tuesday live stream. I love you all oh so very much. Echo Eblis with 2 bones. Thank you, dude. Make sure you look at the customized tricks. I will look, Fred the Lug. I just can't pull it up on my computer. The messaging on computer is weird. Zach stuff goes live later this afternoon, so be sure to tune in over there. I might pop in if I'm not too busy cleaning and gardening and lawn work and God, Jesus Christ. But I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Get out of here. Go touch some grass, nerd. Jesus Christ.